Hey man, we back.
Yup.
Yes, sir.
Studio 56 podcast, episode 65, man. We here. Another good week. Pookie to my left, Big Ant.
What's going down?
Twan to my right, man.
Hello, world.
Man, it's been an interesting week. A lot going on, and we gonna get to all that, man. We got the Dave Chapelle thing kicking off. They going crazy off that. It's all type of things going on, bro. But you know, how was boys' weekend, man? What y'all did? What boys' week? Because we was here last Monday.
You know what I'm saying?
Same old, huh?
Same old routine,
I
man.
was just chilling, man. I researched a couple of cats my boy Ant was talking about. I learned a couple more things. And this weekend, you know, I was on this sports, man, just chilling.
So,
Right.
Nah, it seemed like it was a cool, smooth weekend. It's that time in Houston. If you've been in Houston in October, that's when the weather change come out here.
Yeah.
So it start dropping degrees by degrees, and then for some reason on Halloween it's always fucking cold for us.
Always.
Yeah. And it's gonna be raining on that bitch.
Yep.
It don't always be raining though. It be cold in the
Nigga,
bitch,
no, I'm talking about on Halloween. Actually, it damn near rained damn near a lot.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's usually cold on Halloween for sure though.
for
It
sure.
always get cold for Halloween. That's like when we symbolize, but it's crazy because it'll be cold on Halloween, but then the next day it'll be hot than a motherfucker. We just never know in Houston. Like we never know,
true.
but it's for sure getting better right now, which is a blessing for us.
Shit, nigga, we learn to have
That,
a.
that early morning, I'm talking about, but that's 6:30, 7 o'clock. You
What?
step outside, I'm talking about. Ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, nah, you know when you just, you remember the time niggas used to hang out outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when niggas nose be cold, fingertips, all that shit, nigga. Yeah, that shit there. Yeah, that it get cold in the bitch.
Get cold.
Yeah,
But our cold is not
A
cold.
lot of people's cold.
Cause
right?
because that last shit we just went through,
that was
nigga, that ain't our code.
That
You
ain't
know
our
what I'm
code.
saying?
That came from
our
somewhere
code.
else,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was somebody else shit.
Pipes freezing and shit
Yeah,
like
that ain't our
Yeah,
code.
I
right
pray,
That
we,
ain't
I
us
pray
at
we don't
all.
experience no cold like that. Now I'm cool with the 40s, you know, the high late 30s, you know, that's all right with me. But shit, all that freezing shit, no.
Some good hoodie weather. That's what I be on. I like the hoodie weather, like nice little hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe every once in a while you got to throw on the beanie or something. But that super freezing where the wind is chopping you and shit like that.
Right.
I want no parts of that
No
motherfucking
parts
shit, bro.
of that shit.
Fuck that, man.
That sharp, hard cold.
Yeah,
That
man.
like
That
10
hawk. When that hawk
That's
start
what they
hitting.
call that hawk.
When that hawk start hitting, hell nah, bro. I don't
That's
be
when
feeling
it's time
that.
to go sit down somewhere.
For real, though.
That
For
old
real.
hawk, boy, nigga, you know it's some cold shit going on. Nigga talking about, man, hey, that hawk outside,
For
man.
real. Nah,
Yeah, man.
for sure. Nah, man, we here though. We got to tap in on a lot, man. We got a lot to cover tonight. Make sure y'all subscribe on the Studio 56 podcast YouTube channel. Let's turn that up. Also subscribe here, Urban Politicians TV. And then make sure y'all tap in on any streaming platforms if you just want to hear the audio.
Right
It's
on.
on there. Spotify, Apple, Google, SoundCloud, whatever you listen to audio, when you in the crib cooking, cleaning up, or you a truck driver. Shout out to everybody, my truck drivers who
Shout
be on
out.
the road.
Get that paper.
Shout out to everybody that's at work right now, man.
Most
I never knew
definitely.
how many supporters was on the platform supporting the everything going on who be at work listening.
Oh, that's
Right.
dope. That's dope.
That's dope, man. That's
We
dope
appreciate
because
that.
I went live in the daytime one time like last week, I think.
Yeah.
And whatever day they did the R. Kelly verdict, I went live in the daytime, and there was a lot of motherfuckers in there saying, "Oh, I'm on the clock right now. I'm on the clock listening, man. I'm at work listening." I was like, "Damn, that's hard."
That is dope.
I help motherfuckers get through their shift, and we helping people get through their shift right now.
Yes,
So shout out to all y'all at work for sure, man. We got it for y'all right here, dog. So I guess we go first, man. The major motherfucking topic at hand. Bill Cosby.
Bill.
No, I'm tripping. Not Bill
Dave
Cosby.
Chappelle?
Dave Chappelle.
I say what Bill. I just
What's wrong
say,
with me, man?
What
Bill
Bill do?
Cosby ain't did nothing.
No, Bill
I
Cosby
just say
chilling.
what Bill do.
He
Nah,
big
because I
chillin'.
guess I was looking on, somebody brought their names up together today on YouTube or whatever. I guess they were talking about like trying to cancel him and shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. What you think about that, man?
I mean, we all know Dave Chappelle don't give a fuck
At all.
He pushed the line. He pushed the line. The last one he did, the last stand up he did on Netflix,
Exactly.
he was pushing the motherfucking line and letting it be known like he don't give a fuck. Anybody can get it. When I get on stage, I'm gonna do comedy on everybody.
It's art.
I'm cracking jokes on everybody. It is what it is. So they very upset right now.
To say the least, huh?
Shit, man.
LGBTQ plus is highly upset with this nigga Dave Chappelle. Dog was cutting deep on there.
He was cutting deep. He was.
I really want to say, I think what was like the real, like straightforward thing was like saying in his words, like basically pointing out that that he ain't feeling how they moving when he spoke on the baby situation.
Right.
The baby, y'all didn't protest his murder, but y'all protesting his performance on stage. And he said, I thought we was talking about equality. He kept saying that, like, equality, what is the equality here? Like, where's the equality? Because y'all ain't protesting. I'm like, I know what he's saying, but they ain't finna feel that shit, and you know it. It been all over the news all damn day, nigga. They was first, it got put out there that they was gonna, that Netflix was gonna cancel it, and that was just a rumor online. The person came out that's over Netflix and said, nope, that's not happening. We not canceling shit.
Hell no.
We not taking it down.
Right.
We standing on it. So I ask y'all, why is Netflix standing on this? Because this shit is getting a lot of backlash. Why do y'all think Netflix is standing on this shit?
I really don't know why Netflix is standing on it. I know why Dave's standing on it. Yeah. Maybe Dave done told Netflix, hey man, fuck them people, man. Y'all fuck with my shit, I probably ain't gonna never fuck with y'all ever again. Ain't no telling, it's all kind of shit go, but I really don't know. I'm interested to find out why Netflix is standing on it so hard, because usually in a situation like this, you know what happened. The company take it down, and
I mean, but they support what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Netflix, they support that community. You know what I'm saying? Just like they support, you know what I'm saying, every other genre of whatever you want to watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, like you say, 'cause I don't know why they standing behind him, but I mean,
I'm glad they are. Though.
I mean. If you locked in with a man on a deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be nobody outside of that can sway what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just on some business shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I can dig that.
And then like my boy Beezy though say, the controversy sells. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make a lot of people tap in.
Yeah,
and
Beezy, you're right about that too. Yes, sir.
And see, and I want to point that out with this right here. They already Netflix put this on the scale. They didn't already chunk Dave Chappelle the bag.
Yeah,
it's number 3 on Netflix right now. It's trending.
Come on,
it's
with
number
it,
3. It's number 3 is trending in the U.S. It's being talked about. Us going viral is gonna make some more people go streaming and watching, which is furthermore promoting our brand. So they looking at it like we gotta deal with a lot of bullshit. But the money on the back end is worth it.
Because it's like
it's all money. So all y'all people that thought these corporations, and I'm not singling out any group of people, any beliefs, anything of that nature.
Right.
All y'all people that think that shit be in y'all favor, it's all about motherfucking money. And this is the clear ass example. Y'all ain't heard now nigga get on here and disrespect any of these communities in a slick way than this nigga did. And he unapologetic about the shit.
Unapologetic.
And you see they ain't got rid of him and got on his ass because, hey, the money good.
They know Dave gonna bring that bag.
So that should tell y'all how this shit really moving.
True.
It is what it is,
true,
bro.
And true. That is very true, my brother. Very true.
Hey man.
Hey, what's that old Wu-Tang song Cream?
Cash rules everything
For real.
around me. Cream,
It's the American
get the money.
motherfucking way, man. It's the
Dollar
American way.
bill,
Not
nigga.
not to cut y'all, but that's just shit. That's just what it is. Like
Nah,
shit.
for real.
Hey, Big Bank gonna take Little Bank every time.
Squad business.
I'm finna bring up the write up on this shit. Let me get off this Wi-Fi real quick. I'm finna do the write up on
I
this.
mean, shit. Then it's like the shit that the things that he was saying. I ain't gonna say shit because it wasn't shit. The things that he was saying. I mean, shit.
It was true.
I mean,
Like,
sometimes the truth hurt. The truth can hurt somebody if it pertains to them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
and that's human nature. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever's the head feels some type of way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Says-
So
But the man he ain't do nothing but speak the truth though. Like, I mean, even though that murder was self-defense, like shit, which it wasn't supposed to really be no backlash about it. He took care of his business, you know. At the same time, how you gonna cancel him because he made a comment. Some people say he went too far. I feel like I feel like that First Amendment come into play.
Fresh as fuck said Netflix is standing on it
Yeah, that's why I'm finna read that.
because Dave Chapelle brings good business and they suspended the transgender
That tried.
worked
Oh, because
at
he had the
Netflix.
Some
transgender
people
show
They
too.
tried to cancel Dave Chapelle.
Yeah, it was a transgender that spoke out. Now I'm seeing reports that that's not true. That they didn't suspend her. She works at Netflix.
Right.
She came out and spoke and said that she was against it. She went on like a little rant or something. But they said people are saying they could suspended her. But I did read somewhere that wasn't true. So I'm finna read the actual write up from CNN right now.
After you read that, I got a question.
No, it's actually just gonna ask.
Okay, so why is she in the uproar? It ain't like he disrespected. Like he said, he had a very, very close friend that was transgender. He didn't disrespect him. I mean, he did Dave Chapelle. He didn't go over the line. You felt like he went over the line with anything he said about the transgenders? Yeah. I don't think he did.
Man,
so I'm just trying to figure out. He really showed love.
He said it in a way that I feel it should have been.
And
it should have been pleasant on everybody.
It wasn't malicious.
Even if you may got a little like, damn, my nigga,
might have got a little offended.
It ain't no shit to go crazy over though.
That's what I'm saying. And then if she would have listened to the whole story.
Yeah, they said it's untrue. They did not suspend any of their employees on CNN. They did on the CNN site. Right. They did not suspend any of the employees. But this is what it says.
I'm glad she didn't get suspended either. But just chill out. I mean, the man. Hell, he really showed you love.
It says Netflix standing by Dave Chappelle in The Closer. Netflix is defending Dave Chappelle's new comedy special after it has been criticized as transphobic by some LGBTQ plus advocates, artists, and employees. Chappelle's special, The Closer, which debuted on Netflix last week, includes several minutes of jokes about trans people. The comedian says in the special he is Team TERF, referencing the term for trans, exclusionary, and radical feminists. Gender is a fact, Chappelle says. Every human being in this room, every human being on earth had to pass through the legs of a woman to be on earth. That is a fact. He talks about backlash he received after making jokes about Caitlyn Jenner and other trans people in the previous specials. Criticizes cancel culture around author J.K. Rowling and references his friendship with Daphne Dorman, a trans woman and fellow comedian who opened for him at one of his San Francisco shows. Dorman died by suicide in 2019, which Chappelle addresses in The Closer. In an October 8th email to employees from Netflix, CEO Ted Sarandos, and obtained by The Surge and Variety, the executive defended the special. Several of you have also asked where we draw the line on hate. We don't allow titles on Netflix that are designed to incite hate or violence, and we don't believe The Closer crosses that line. I recognize, however, that distinguishing between commentary and harm is hard, especially with stand-up comedy, which exists to push boundaries. Sarandos wrote to the staff, some people find that art of the stand-up to be mean-spirited, but our members enjoy it, and it's an important part of our content offering.
Facts.
So they haven't independently verified this email,
Right.
but this is the email and what the statement is they being reporting is putting out. Sound like something that would get said, bro. Dave Chappelle talking that shit, and it's one of them things where it's a slippery slope you be on, bro. We know now. I think we know. Everybody at this table know. You say anything that people can find offensive, any of them derogatory terms, the F word, the this word, the G. You be careful how you want to say gay. You gotta be very correct how you gonna say it. And if you go out of line with it, that's that. But that nigga is a comedian. He supposed to cross the lines. None of this came off as a form of racism.
Exactly. I ain't feel like he was excluding them or trying to single them out. It was good-hearted jokes. Like, they was all good-hearted jokes, man. If you ain't watched the special, watch the special and you'll see what we talk about, man.
Yeah. And like we said, the bag is there, bro. He already signed this multi-million-dollar deal. Bro, they want to trend. They want to be trending in the news just like anybody else. They not gonna motherfucking shut it down.
I'm
as
glad
you see.
they didn't, man.
But it's kind of like, does that move the needle a little bit?
No bullshit, hot playmaker.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
He said Netflix got a lot of them alphabet people as employees.
Gotta understand this. Does this move the needle, you think, of where we at today? Because this story gets big enough and they stand firm, like it, which I'm pretty sure they gonna do. Does it move the needle for a lot of people? Like, okay, they canceling shit ain't gonna work no more.
I would hope it does.
Yeah,
I really do.
That shit. Even with the baby, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because I mean,
like how you gonna like
cancel that man? I can see if he went on a rant or some crazy shit.
I can see if he physically did like some harm to a motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? Like with anybody, like nigga, sticks and stones type shit. Like nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
freedom
come on,
of
bro.
speech do still exist, right?
You feel me?
And see, I think too, I think we got to keep it context wise with these type of things, because I'm actually in my art form when I'm doing this. This is my art. This is my creativity. If I'm in my art form with this shit, does that still count as my original thoughts with things? Because I think that's the difference between
that's a hell of a question.
Like if I'm emailing somebody some personal shit about somebody, about a coworker or a friend, or that NIGGER took my job type shit, that's different. You know what I'm saying? Or that you throw a derogatory term towards somebody who sexually that way in an email or in a text message, or you call him that out of rage, but we could clearly see he's in art form. And I think what happens is, bro, the window gets so motherfucking gray, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the window gets so wide open, and it's such a gray area. Niggas can pull anything that they see fit to fit their narrative of how they want to feel, and niggas got to come in and apologize and this and this and that.
I just feel like that's just too much. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, you got to stop being so sensitive. Like, with these comedians not supposed to make jokes? Like, what the fuck?
For real.
Now, these motherfuckers been doing this shit for years. Like, I mean, now some people have crossed the line, but I don't feel like Dave did. Like, I just I don't see what the fuck the uproar is. Like, I really
know it was coming, though. He
knew
it was coming.
Look, when I watched it, I said, oh, shit, there's going to be some shit behind this. I already know it. I swear.
That shit funny than a motherfucker, though, dog. That nigga hell.
Typical Dave Chappelle shit. He ain't lost a step, man.
What was Dave Chappelle's funniest skit to y'all on the show?
Ooh, Tyrone.
Tyrone Bigsby?
Tyrone was a motherfucker. But he had so many. Oh, it's hard to choose one.
Which one would you say?
I
didn't watch that shit.
You ain't watched the Chappelle show?
Yeah, I watched the Chappelle show.
Oh, nigga, you missed out on fucking.
You talking about the actual show?
The show.
Okay, I thought you were talking about this.
I'm talking about Comedy Central.
Oh, you're not that. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, on that note, shit.
Like, I don't know, man. It was
he got a lot. He got it, nigga.
But I like
everybody in the comments. Type y'all favorite.
You got the Prince shit. he did some shit.
Oh, yeah.
The R. Kelly shit, man. The R. Kelly shit was classic.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. R. Kelly got mad at that shit. You feel me? Like that was the, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, the Rick James shit. You know what I'm saying?
The Rick James shit was iconic.
You feel me? So it's like he had some moments on that.
Where's Ja?
Yeah, man, y'all tap in with us in the comments and let us know y'all.
What's y'all favorite skit off of Comedy Central, the Chappelle show?
I
got two.
Which one?
One of them got to be Tyrone Bigsby.
Right.
And the other one got to be when they did the Real World, bro. At the crib, they did the little Real World with old boy. They was punking the shit out that nigga, fucking that nigga guy, all type of shit, bro. That shit was so fucking hilarious. Because I was a Real World fan, bro. I was a Real World fan, so to see that nigga flip that hoe, the way he flipped it, I was like, oh, that shit was crazy. That made it extra funny because I was a fan of Real World already. And that shit was insane. And then that motherfucking Tyrone Bigsby, bro.
That Kelly, it's like he didn't have no bad skits, so it's like it's hard to choose.
When that nigga say, hey, when that show went off, he said he divorced his wife because she was a nigga lover.
Oh man, say that shit that crazy. Man.
You say, man, he had to divorce his wife because he found out she was a nigga lover. Oh man, it was like that's it. That's it. Y'all tell that nigga.
Hey, shit.
That shit is insane, bro.
Fucking classic, bro.
That shit is insane. And that's crazy. Let's give Chappelle his flowers, which he didn't receive them already.
Facts, man.
Dog left the game for years, man.
Straight up, man.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle left the game for years.
Left 50 mil on the table, like fuck y'all.
Got the crackhead.
Yeah. Yeah, the crackhead was Ashy. It was Ashy Larry? No,
Ashy Larry
was what you call it, yeah.
Shooting dice and shit.
What was the crackhead name on? I fucking forgot.
Tyrone.
Tyrone, yeah, Tyrone.
Tyrone Bigsby. That was the crackhead.
Okay, which one am I? I'm talking about the one when he was the racist, man. What show was that?
Clayton.
That was Clayton Bigsby.
Clayton
Bigsby. Okay, Clayton Bigsby.
The racist,
yeah. Tyrone Bigsby was the crackhead.
Yeah, with the brown jacket.
Yeah, and the red beanie.
I didn't say the racial draft. Y'all remember the racial draft? Hey, that was some funny shit.
Dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, no bullshit, Kendall. Hey, that shit was classic.
Wack Arnold's.
I thought just that show alone, like.
It's a lot of good shit on there. Man.
Him, Martin, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. We got blessed. Our era, I mean.
Hey, facts.
Like, you know, you had the Red Foxes, which I wish I would have came up in their era, because them motherfuckers.
Have you ever went back and listened to his live shows?
I actually haven't, bro.
Man, y'all tripping.
I actually haven't.
You fucking sleep. Listen, if you go back and listen to that shit, you will see why. Like the history of comedy and it's crazy as fuck, bro. When you go back and listen to them niggas, bro, the shit that they was talking and popping back then.
Man,
that shit is hilarious. I'm talking about hilarious, nigga, real shit.
Yeah,
I'm talking because they gonna make you laugh, like your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like tears in your eye. You gonna be like,
them laughs,
like, cause they talking about some shit. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, and then you know these is real. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? These like,
back then
it's. I feel like they had
points to prove.
Right.
Them niggas had major
setting
points
trends and shit back then. You know what I'm saying? With this shit, like you goof ass white comics. All right, it's some good motherfuckers, but
we finna shut this bitch down.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't never win it. I never did that, man. I'm tripping.
Y'all gotta check that shit out.
Sleep too with that.
You gotta check that shit out.
I'm gonna do that tonight for sure.
That nigga
Red Fox
gonna talk.
Goddamn me. Shit, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. I mean, man,
we call Bernie Mac.
We call Bernie. Yeah, we call Bernie said
the kings of comedy, the whole other thing. We call some shit in comedy.
But I feel like though, honestly, man.
Shout out to Comic View too, man.
Comic View used to be
Comic View used to be a
Comic View put a lot of motherfuckers on too, man.
All these niggas,
all
man.
them niggas they come off Comic View.
Yeah,
like we really was blessed.
Even Lil Duval was on that hoe.
Even Duval, like we was blessed with the Duvals and the motherfucking
D-Ray,
the DC Young Flies, the D-Ray.
DC Young Fly went on Comic View?
No, I'm just saying.
He was a young nigga.
I'm just saying, like
he was like us.
That we we was blessed to you know what I'm saying, to see the
Shout out to the 85 South Show. They be doing
Straight
that.
Hey,
fuck
them
up.
niggas are
but
funny.
that's what I'm saying. When you go back and you watch like the Red Fox shit, then you gonna see daytime, and then you gonna see the like it's like 50, 60, 70, 80s, 90s, all the way up to now. So when you look at that, and then you got these niggas like DC Young Flies and shit, you see why these niggas.
I feel like he got the torch right now. That's
you
what I
feel
feel
me?
like,
Like it's like his generation. You got some real funny people, man.
Bro.
Male and female, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a lot
we
of
got a
black
lot of funny
females.
black females,
Man,
bro.
listen, bro.
Man, I don't want to mess up her first name, but her last name is Camacho. Yeah. Man, you look, we gotta look up. She from Chicago. Hey, say this woman here is funny than a motherfucker, man.
What's old girl name? Such a fucking lady, nigga. What's her name?
Oh yeah, Simone.
Hey, man,
She's a motherfucker,
man.
man.
I remember,
Simone
man. Listen,
is
man.
a motherfucker, man.
I can't think all these people's name right now.
Right.
I'm really, you know what I'm saying?
Freestyle.
We just
But,
can't.
Y'all go check out Comedy Hype. If you into comedy, nigga, check out Comedy Hype. That's a
Comedy
channel on
Hype.
YouTube, and it'll put you on some real cool shit.
I'm gonna check that out tonight.
It's gonna because it's dedicated straight to comedy, like everything about comedy history.
They
and all.
gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna be laughing loud in the motherfucker.
Sure,
I'm already knowing.
So, yeah, man. Shout out to all the comedians, man. Shout out Dave Chapelle. Keep doing your shit, man.
Most
Fuck it.
definitely, man. I like the way he's standing his ground too, and I like the way Netflix standing behind him. Man, if we had more of that going on, man, I swear, man. Hey, man, for real.
So, I was gonna tell y'all. Also, a major topic for today was the Wallo and Gilly podcast with Wack 100.
Wack when he was okay.
Wack 100, they made it very entertaining,
Yes,
bro.
they did.
They made it very entertaining. Wack 100 is already a character in itself. We know that, but they turned it up even more. Just kept, bringing the energy, talking about controversial shit.
Wallo and Gilly goofy in the motherfucker.
And then Wack
anyway.
100 ass is just being so, being himself.
Right.
Made it even more crazy as a motherfucker. But this nigga said, I'm gonna play a little clip of it, and y'all listen to this shit real quick. I'm gonna play a little clip from their podcast. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the $1 Million Worth of Game.
Yes, sir.
Wack
Nah,
100
for
and
real.
Gilly channel. Y'all go subscribe, like, tap it, everything they got
Great
going on. Listen to
podcast.
them,
Great
everything of that
podcast.
nature. But this is it right here.
Everybody want to talk about what this did. Did anybody put in responsibility? This the problem I got with you selective politic and street niggas. Everybody want to talk about what this did. Did anybody put in responsibility on the motherfucking streets for even allowing that to be on the block like that? Hold on, no, for real, bro. We all spent all this time over here, right? Does anybody motherfucking talk about the responsibility, bro, of them streets? And let me go a little deeper, right? Does anybody fucking talk about who's the so-called street nigga recording a nigga, dropping a bag, and turning in the tape? Does anybody talk about niggas is on the phone, talk about what this man gave up for this and this and that to do this and this and that, to where them alphabet boys is implementing him because of what these street niggas on the motherfucking phone talking about? Do anybody hold any responsibility to the street niggas violating every motherfucking code we was taught?
All right,
Anybody? Fuck it, we know what he did. Fuck all that. Nah, ain't no fuck all that.
You trying to give a nigga a pass? You trying to give a nigga a pass for telling?
Who? No, I'm not.
You trying to give a nigga a pass for
So
telling?
what about they telling?
Come on, man. But they down for they telling.
What about they telling?
They talked on the phone. They down. They stood up.
Listen. So
We got caught. Plenty of niggas talk on the phone and get
Let me
caught.
ask you a question.
Plenty of niggas talk on the phone and
ask you
get
a
caught.
question.
It's what you do
Let me ask you a
after you
question.
get caught talking on
No,
the phone.
Daddy, listen,
when
my
they
nigga.
say, hold on,
Listen,
that's you right there.
listen.
Yeah,
If you
dog,
bring,
we gotta kill that
if
nigga.
do you manage Chucky? Do you manage him? Who is Chucky? His name is 6ix9ine. Respect him.
Respect. And I ain't gotta do none of that.
Do you manage? Do you manage?
Niggas ain't gotta do none of
I
that.
can't be managed.
Oh, is you his manager?
No, I do business with him.
So you
I
make
manage-
Do you make paper
But
off
let
of
me
it?
just say
Do you
this.
make-
Oh, definitely.
Oh, so
Let me
that's
just
why
ask
you.
you.
This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Street
Street business is street business. My parental business is my parental business. My business in the build is my business in the build. That's why I see it. I don't bring the streets to my parental business. I don't bring the streets to the business in the building. right? I don't let the streets dictate, right, who I do business with. If I did, I would have signed Blueface. Listen to a bunch of dumbass motherfuckers that's still 15 in the head. It's crazy because niggas glorified Death Row.
But newsflash.
Wait, and Death Row was built off
But I'm just saying,
Crip entertainers.
Newsflash.
Wait, in the business of a
Blueface ain't tell on nobody.
That ain't what I'm saying.
Hold on.
That ain't what I'm saying. Everybody was all whack. What you? He a Crip. Why you ain't signed one of the homies? You a Pablo, sign all these bloods and go on social media and say openly. I didn't say, oh, you seen the nigga, why you didn't do nothing to him? Because I feel like Meek ain't got no reason to want to do nothing to him. Keeping it real.
All right, so I do want to give Wack his credit on one thing, but I didn't like how he correlated it.
What's that?
Not that I don't like it, I just didn't agree with it. He is right. You do got to separate, for street niggas, in my opinion, for a street nigga to be successful in the game. You got to separate your shit. Like, separate your family shit, separate your business at work or office or school, because you don't want the two to mix, you know what I'm saying? This is correct. And then you got to separate your street business. Keep everything, lined up, all three. I remember even Big Meat said that too, like, don't mix the streets and entertainment together. He said, if I got Diddy or anybody that's a celebrity around, ain't nothing street going on, ain't nobody street doing any type of street shit finna be around them. He said, you never mix the two. Never mix street. He said, don't mix the two because you're going to fuck up. So, that was, that's for a lot of people. A lot of people know that. A lot of people know that there's common sense, but there are a lot of people that don't. They think you can run all three 100 miles an hour and it just don't be working like that. You know what I'm saying?
And then y'all be like, damn, why the laws?
They on me. That's why you got so much going on, nigga.
And young niggas be doing that shit too.
So Wack made a point right there, but that's not actually the response that me as a person, I'm talking about Ant here, my belief, I don't want to get that conversation mixed up with the conversation of him giving 6ix9ine reasons why he snitched.
It's no reason. There's no reason. It's nothing he can say. I don't give a damn how he worded it.
So
it ain't nothing he can say.
Okay, now the other side, them niggas being mad at Wack 100 people feel like he shouldn't work with 6ix9ine. That's the street side of it.
That's just the street.
That's the street side of it.
Street politics that you gotta deal with.
I don't got nothing to do with that. If he say that's separate, he say that's separate. My whole thing.
Anybody that not to cut you off, but anybody that's gang affiliated didn't been through them kind of street politics while dealing with he's dealing with something totally different. But you got motherfuckers from this section that click with certain motherfuckers from this section and they decide to get money together. Yeah. And motherfuckers from your section might be on you like, man, why you fucking with such and such? Hey, say, man, that's me and him. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's street politics. But I mean, it's kind of hard to take his side or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because of the nigga he fucking with. Yeah. Now, if 6ix9ine hadn't done none of this bullshit and his people was mad at him for fucking with 6ix9ine because he was, non-trade or whatever and they Paru, then okay, I can understand that, but it's a whole different demographic. Like, you representing a whole, you ain't just representing Wack 100. You representing some deep shit. Some shit that motherfuckers that laid motherfuckers down for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't erase that. And you have to respect that tradition. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you OG, triple OG. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, there comes a point in time where motherfuckers have to respect morals and motherfuckers have to respect traditions, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at that situation. So if I was his people, I'd be fucked up, highly fucked up with him too, because it's like, nigga, you not just making you look bad, no matter what you think. Like, this shit falls back on all of us, regardless of what you think. Yeah. And this makes all of us look funny. Even though niggas know we ain't got nothing to do with it, just because you're a Paru, niggas are gonna look at us and think like, oh, them Paru niggas is one of them shit that they OG fucking with a snitch, so shit, all them niggas subject to do this shit, That's just part of the street politics, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand his people being
Hey, that
feeling-
boy, I ain't gonna say that boy, but Zorek said he want Jim Jones locked up with no proof, but got proof on 6ix9ine, but looking the other way.
That's a hell of a statement.
Well,
right?
he's not even looking the other way. He's
Yeah.
trying to twist the word. See, that's what makes it look crazy. If he just came out and said, "Hey, fam, I'm doing business with the nigga because it's a bag involved. This nigga's a snitch and he
Come
a
on,
rat."
man.
If he would have said that,
Niggas will still talk their shit, but at least a nigga be
Yeah.
like, he was man enough to come out and say, I like a nigga. It's hard to say I respect that, but I respect him saying that.
yeah.
Like,
It's
without a nigga asking you.
Without a nigga asking,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and putting it into perspective, there's supposed to be some alleged Jim Jones paperwork out there.
Right.
Like I told niggas with me, fam, I'm not in the business is paying to research niggas' paperwork.
Exactly.
I'm not pulling up nobody paperwork. If it's not in the blogs or online, I'm not here to validate it or confirm it.
I ain't seen it.
I'm not going to look for it. I don't even know how to read paperwork, and I don't want to know how to read paperwork. I'm not in that line of work, nigga. I'm not trying to expose or nothing like that, fam. So a nigga told me before, like, hey, man, if you're going to be serious in this business, you need to be looking up paperwork. I said, nigga,
No.
who the fuck told y'all that bullshit,
That's
nigga?
bullshit. You gotta-
That's you niggas in the motherfucking internet comments who
Just
be
trying to
on
get them
bullshit.
motherfucking views.
No, not even the niggas who want the views. I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about niggas think that makes you more credible as a fam. I'm not in the business of exposing snitches. I'm not committing crimes. I talk about fucking news, fam.
Facts
I'm
on top
not
of
going to expose news. I'm not breaking private information to the internet. If a nigga's
Exactly.
a snitch, I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing no business with the nigga.
that. Right, it ain't
You know
like
what
you
I'm
finna
saying?
go run and make a story. This
Now
nigga,
if it's a trending topic, it's my duty to comment on the trending topic and we'll see what's what. But guess what?
that's not the main.
If the paperwork ain't been confirmed by multiple sources,
Then
it
it ain't
won't
being
get
spoke
confirmed
on.
by Big Ant.
Exactly.
I'm very particular on that type of shit.
Nah, nigga gotta be though.
Yeah.
Because you got niggas that'll throw that shit, bro. You know, you been seeing on.
Yeah.
Niggas been throwing all that bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't even take time to click on it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you'll know if it's some real shit out there. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like damn near if a nigga told on a nigga and it's solidified in the paperwork, the nigga gotta come out and say what happened. Like if everybody calling you a snitch or whatever, right? And your name is in the paperwork and the paperwork
shit.
official, you gotta come out and speak on that. What happened?
Nah, my boy LeMason said we need a Ant freestyle on Dom Kennedy's Rolling Papers.
Yeah, we cool. Maybe so. I don't know. Later we'll see.
My boy say, let's see how he feeling, man.
I just
LeMason.
put that perspective out there, bro. Like we
Yeah.
can't be just tarnishing niggas' names and
That's my
throwing
thing.
them jackets on niggas.
Just
so
because you hear it, go
Yeah.
report it. Like, nah, we don't do that shit. I'm glad you don't do that shit.
Nah, hell nah,
You
hell
know what
nah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like that whole get down, that whole justifying the nigga ass shit. That shit.
That's
that
bullshit,
like, and you know, to older niggas, it's like, you know, we see through that bullshit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Nigga that been around the way. You know, nigga gonna look like, man, whatever, nigga. But a gullible motherfucker, young impressionable motherfuckers.
Shit, we got older niggas that support
You
the
know what I'm
platform and
saying?
the channel, and I gotta explain to them because and let me get into this real quick too, dog. All of y'all niggas who think that you can do sucker shit because you not in the streets,
No.
or you not a street nigga, that's not how that works,
Sucker
bro.
shit is
Like,
sucker shit, right?
sucker shit is sucker shit across the board. We talking about as a man. Respect is
Right.
respect. We gotta always come in here and speak that. Respect is respect. You put yourself in some bullshit, you disrespect somebody, you got to be willing to take the consequences of that. And the responsibility for that. You out here disrespecting niggas, you know what come with that, fam. You didn't do it in school. Cause you know when you was in high school, if you disrespect these group of niggas, I don't give a fuck if you was the nigga with your backpack pulled all the way up in class on time. If you was a nerd nigga, you knew in school, hey, I'm staying the fuck out them niggas' way. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful to them niggas. If a nigga get his ass whooped in school, right? You watch the nigga lose a fight in school. You was a nerd. You not finna go up to that nigga and point at him and laugh and crack jokes. Cause you think, okay, I'm a nerd, he'll whoop my ass.
Right, exactly.
It's the same thing, fam.
It really
Because you
is.
did that out of respect for the fact that he could kick your ass. But with this internet, niggas lose sight and try to flip it and twist it. Oh, I'm not in the streets. It doesn't matter.
It does, because as a man, you still got to respect another man. You know?
Nah, because when you in the streets, period. This niggas talk about the streets. Because if a nigga catch your ass, nigga at Walmart, McDonald's, it don't even matter, nigga. And if a nigga feeling any type of way, you know what I'm saying?
If he on anything goes type shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Like we say,
in the streets, nigga.
Anybody that feels disrespected will kick your ass. White,
on, bro.
Black, Mexican, Asian, gay. If you say some derogatory shit or you say something that a homosexual person don't agree with about their lifestyle, nigga, and you disrespectful with it, they will try to kick your ass, nigga.
Facts.
Like we said, nigga, older white people get in fights at grocery stores. We've seen this shit, bro. Like they get in fights at grocery. We seen older white people get in fight over parking spaces, fam. We seen fans at the motherfucker. These dudes
games.
At games.
Like almost every week somebody fighting at the game.
And these dudes be corporate motherfuckers with 401ks. And the fans, when the game get disrespectful, the fan is kicking ass, nigga.
Like literally.
So
bro.
disrespect. Don't tie that up to the
respect.
streets, bro. Like. That's why I be saying they be acting like you got to follow these codes only if you in the streets.
No,
and let's be clear.
That shit be imaginary.
Like my daddy say, man, in life, man, hey man, disrespect will get you left behind. Respect will take you a long way.
Facts.
And that's some moral shit. That ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking
streets.
Morals,
this
bro.
been preached to me since before I got in the street.
You feel me?
And
that's the shit
man
that
preached this to me when I was a little boy.
You know what I'm saying? Because all that extra shit, you don't find out, nigga, till you get your dumb ass out there.
Exactly.
You feel me?
And do everything they told you not to do.
Come on, man. And for you niggas, you cheerleading ass nigga that was on the sideline, you be the main niggas popping that shit, talking about shoulda, coulda, woulda ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nigga, I won't know, bro. We out the way of the bullshit, fam. Niggas only playing defense, bro. Nigga ain't out here trying to push for no violence. Nigga ain't trying to hope for no violence. Nigga ain't trying to encourage no violence, man.
Heard now one of us on this show and all these episodes say nothing about we want to hurt any motherfucking body.
Nah, hell nah. Nigga ain't no fun.
Go back and find the clip for me.
I did want to also address that civilian shit one more time before we move on.
Yeah.
Wack 100 keeps saying civilian, so every time he says civilian, I gotta come out and denounce that.
Right, got to.
If you commit to a life of crime, committing, meaning, hey, I'm in this shit and I'm winning off this shit, you are no longer a civilian. That's just the way it works. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Caribbean, any nation across the board, any country. It doesn't matter if you're corporate, street. It don't matter if you whatever you do for a living. I don't give a fuck if you wash cars, my nigga. If you out there fucking over the people at the car wash or whatever, you no longer a civilian, nigga. If you doing bad, if you breaking the law at the car, whatever.
And that's true.
You decided to commit to a life of crime. The motherfuckers that be at the stock market with suits on, they corporate criminals. They are still criminals at the end of the day. You broke the law. If you found guilty, you will be a convict. You are no longer a motherfucking civilian, bro. So a nigga just be having
fucking true.
It be crazy as hell when you locked up with them type of motherfuckers too.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that be like square niggas, like real white. I'm telling you, be in there like, damn, bro, you really don't supposed to be in this shit. But you done fucked up, so hey,
you a criminal, nigga. You just not a street nigga, but you a criminal, nigga.
Exactly.
It don't matter. You not a civilian, nigga. Once
you don't have to be a street nigga to be a criminal. You fucking right.
That's what I'm trying to tell niggas, bro. And I think a lot of people be missing that when they be talking about it. And not that they don't know that, they just be slipping their mind, but I kind of be wanting some of these bigger platforms to push that issue, bro, to let niggas know, because the narratives be getting fucked up in our culture, bro, and people create whatever narrative they want to fit they following and they platform, and it's like, nah, nigga, we got to start, if we gonna let all these motherfuckers come in our culture and have opinions, we need to let them know the rules and how this shit is set. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like niggas coming in our culture and dictating, making the rules how they want them to be. And that shit be weak as fuck to me, dog.
Nah, straight up.
So, that was something else, bro. Top of the latest news, too, John Gruden, y'all.
Man,
Out is the Oakland Raiders head coach.
He is out, man. But see, look, okay, we thought now earlier, you know, it was reported that he in 2011 some emails got leaked from 2011. He was really talking to one person. Now they never said exactly what was said. All they said was he was attacking the man's character. But within the last couple of hours, it then came out that the man shot some homophobic slurs out there. So you know where that shit goes. So as of right now, I don't know if he's done it yet or if he's getting ready to do it, but either way, he's resigning as the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, man. And that's fucked up, man, because I felt like they was going to have a real good season, which they still could have a real good season.
What's their record right now?
I believe they are 3-1.
3-1.
Or 3-2. They're 3-2.
Okay.
They're 3-2. Yeah, they're 3-2. They were still in the thick of things. But I feel like it's something beneath the surface though that we don't know. It's something that's gonna come out, and as soon as we get that information, man, I'm gonna make for shit show that we let you know what's going on. But I was thinking like, okay, damn, he made the racial remark, and damn, they firing him for that. I was like, okay, damn. All right, and then I look up, you know, on my news feed, and he done made a homophobic remark. That's what got him fired. Now they saying he resigning, but we all know what the fuck really going on. Right. You know, they done pulled him in the office. Hey man, you know we gotta let you go for that shit. You said something.
Take you back to Dave what Dave Chapelle was talking about.
Exactly, yeah, man. Shit, if I was him, I'd get Dave a call, to be honest, actually. But that's.
So does he get the coach again in the NFL after this?
Now with things being so touchy right now, I don't know, bro. And then what's crazy?
I ain't trying to predict dog future, but I just was like.
But look, I'm gonna tell you what's even more crazy though. If he did make the well, they say they found a homophobic remark. Now, okay, it was made in 2011, but remember the NFL player that came out is openly gay this past summer. That's his defensive end. I'm just saying, like, I mean, you can put two and two together however you want to and try to figure that shit out, but it's a tricky situation, man. We got to research it some more, but as of right now, he is no longer the coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, and it's because of the homophobic comment and not because of the supposed racist comment.
So, now also Urban Meyer, I don't know if you saw that video. Have y'all seen? Y'all should look this video up. Urban Meyer, legendary coach over there at Florida Gators. This nigga got caught red-handed cheating, dog. Red-handed dancing, like, drunk, looking crazy. Then the motherfucker like out of his goddamn mind. I'm like, boy, what the fuck is you doing?
They had this was like 2 weeks ago when the Jacksonville Jaguars played the Bengals on a Thursday night football. Yeah. Okay, you know he got a couple of bars in Columbus, you know, which is not too far from Cincinnati. Yeah. So he go to, you know, first off though, I'm gonna let you know in the NFL it's very, very uncommon for the head coach not to fly back with the team. Right. or not to get on that bus. Like now, some players like, you know, Thanksgiving games, because you know it's a lot of players that are from Texas. So, you know, Thanksgiving games in Dallas, sometimes coaches might give a little leeway, like, okay, yeah, you ain't got to fly back, chill with your family Thanksgiving. But very rarely does a head coach not fly back with the team. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, what fuckery coming next? It gotta be some fuckery. It ain't gotta be. And come to find out, he was at his restaurant. A female was dancing on him. And this the thing. Like, we can't get into the moral argument because, I mean, you know, everybody has different opinions on that. Yeah. But he ain't do nothing illegal.
Nah, he do nothing illegal. It's just representation, and he married.
Yeah, so that's what fucks it up. But the organization, that they say they not tripping. Now, if I was them, I wouldn't even put out a comment. Like, I would have put out a comment, but not as long. Now, they put out a comment saying, you know, we expect in the future for him to make better decisions and have better judgment and this and that. But to be honest, if you one of them 53 men in that locker room, that shit ain't affect you at all.
Yeah.
That ain't affect that team at all, man. It's just a bad football team right now. It ain't had shit to do with them losing yesterday or nothing like that. It's just a bad football team right now. It's gonna be a good football team if they let him do his thing over a couple of years. I hope that, you know, they don't pull the plug on him early, because he got the potential to bring this football, you know, to make some good things happen for this team. But I just look at it like, you know, the owner ain't tripping. All the owner said was, I expect better judgment and, you know, think, you know, this for whatever they were going for. But my main thing is, I guarantee you, them 53 dudes in that locker room don't give a fuck about that.
So I'm gonna actually play. Now this right here, y'all, this is one of the funniest YouTubers to me, dog. He just hit 800K. Shout out to Jamari Speaks.
Shout
that
out,
nigga he from Texas somewhere, bro. And his content is funny as fuck. Y'all go subscribe to this channel, bro. He covers a lot of news. He does a lot of the just random like stories about shit going on. His name is Jamari Speaks. Now he did a video on Urban Meyer, so I'm gonna play this real quick before we move on. This shit just be funny. This nigga voice, the way he talk.
He do the voice.
He do it. Nah, this nigga is fucking hilarious. I want y'all to listen to this shit, bro. His name is Jamari Speaks.
Jamari Speaks.
So for those who are unaware, Urban Meyer is an NFL coach, at least for now, of the Jacksonville Jaguars. To put it lightly, this team has been absolute dumpster fire coming out of the gate with an 0-4 start and already wasting the potential of the first pick in last year's draft, Trevor Lawrence. Every year there is a team like this. Most of the time it's the New York Jets and some other poor unfortunate souls. We could go on and on about their downfalls as a team, the fact that they've lost 19 straight games after this video went viral.
Do not be satisfied with 1-0. We got another division game coming up. Let's bring it this week in practice. Iron sharpens iron. Let's go win again, baby. Hey, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
But I'll spare you those details. I'm actually here today to talk about something that occurred off the field after last Thursday's game. You see, the Jaguars had suffered a bonehead loss to the Cincinnati Bengals and last year's first-round pick Joe Burrow, and this loss really left the future for Coach Urban Meyer looking bleak. And though he is a legendary college coach, this is the NFL, and teams are quick to make a firing and move on, especially if they want to make their potential franchise quarterback happy. So Urban must have known all of this. I'm sure firing rumors have been flowing around in his headspace all season, and so he went and decided to make one of the dumbest decisions a celebrity with something to lose could make, and that was interacting with people you don't know who have nothing to lose themselves. After having what Urban described as a quiet family dinner, he snuck over to a nearby bar after some kids were apparently requesting his presence, and this was the beginning of the end for that man. First, this picture dropped on a college girl's Instagram story where she was with that man Urban looking lit to the gills. The caption, "Who is this? He keeps flirting with me." This man was feeling every bit of the sorrow from that 0-4 start, and he knows it. You can just see it in his eyes.
They never lie.
Now, do we know if he was really flirting with this woman? Of course not. But as the night went on, things just got worse and worse for this man, after another seemingly college-age woman started dancing on him.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now that was some of the most awkward shit I've ever seen in my life. It looked like the quarterback going under the center to take a snap.
Bro, look how he dancing on him, bro.
Right there. I just really don't understand why you would put yourself in this position. He has a wife and kids, and his wife had even tweeted out earlier that night that he was out having a great time while she was at home babysitting her grandchildren. I just don't see how he doesn't have someone around him at all times to prevent something like this from happening.
So nah, man, that's a whole little breakdown of what happened. NFL coach, head coach, you married, family at the highest, grandparents, they got you in that bitch full-fledged.
I don't know what the name of the dance was.
What the fuck? It was like, bro, he was acting like he was hiking the football under the bitch damn near, bro. Like, it was like, but he was like hunching on the bitch too, like, damn.
That nigga here with the...
That nigga was tripping like a motherfucker. Like, damn, bro, what you on?
I feel like, okay, now from a marital standpoint, now you got to go home and you got some explaining to do. Just, you know what I mean? as far as you know, these college girls now. I thought
you got some explaining to do.
Yeah, because I thought you was going to enjoy yourself at your restaurant. I didn't know you was talking about enjoy yourself like that, goddamn it.
Right. Yeah.
But outside of that, I feel like he'll be all right.
Yeah. His wife addressed it. She say, you know, people do things. She ain't tripping out brother like
so
that.
So if she ain't tripping, I feel like shit nobody be. She ain't tripping. Khan, the owner of the Jags, ain't tripping. So I feel like shit nobody be tripping. They was gonna be 0-4 regardless. That damn sure ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
So also, I had in the headlines for today, Ali called out Nelly. St. Lunatics.
Yeah, what?
For what?
He says that he wrote all of Nelly music.
Oh,
come on.
Over the years, he wrote all the songs. That's what he said.
Am I tripping? Bro been kind of like reaching like over the years. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like
I just said a couple years ago. Did he say some?
Kind of said some shit about him and some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
watched some shit with Nelly, kind of like breaking a lot of shit down. It's like I think it's a St. Louis based podcast or something.
Right.
No shit.
He breaking a lot of shit down.
He could have wrote something. I mean, I don't know. But then, you know, he reached a couple years ago, so his credibility is kind of, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like it's kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, my dog, let me check your story out and see what you're talking about.
I mean, damn, what he wrote.
Okay, so Nelly, I don't know who put what up first, but Nelly put this up a day ago. He said it's called The Career, and in it you have ups and downs.
Right.
Some never have ups themselves, so technically they never had a career. They just want a part of someone else's. Hashtag all facts.
Hey, I'm telling you, you need to watch that thing, bro.
Hashtag fact. Which one?
That shit with Nelly talking it because that
okay.
Basically
that's probably
what
what
I was
this come
talking
from.
about.
Okay, that's probably what this come
that
from.
That shit there, but that happened a few months ago. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
like,
might be on that nigga mind.
That's
so Dog said this. Good morning. Hold on. Actually, I'm wrong. Good parentheses Monday morning. He put the Monday in parentheses. I don't know what that meant by saying Monday, like, hey, nigga, we starting the week on bullshit. Because he got the Monday. I never seen nobody put why he put the Monday in parentheses. Yeah.
Because he got something for Tuesday, Wednesday.
He said, good Monday morning. Well, here's some entertainment to help you through your Monday blues. Last night, Nelly sent one of his subliminal dishes towards me and my career. The truth is, ... Nelly equals mouth. Speaking. Voice. He got the voice emoji, the loud emoji out.
Right.
Then he puts Ali, ALI, equals the writing hand, the pen. That's what he put. I wrote it and he said it, and we sold 10 million copies diamond. Go to his page. Do you notice that he hasn't said anything about that country album? Well, I'll tell you why. 13,000. Wow, that's how many copies of the album he sold. Whoa. My career was writing you a career. Shaking my head. To be continued. It's all the most grand illusion ever pulled, and it's all unraveling right now. And he's mentally suffering, trying to hide the secrets. Now let me get ready to drop wisdom off at school. Peace and enjoy your day.
So Country did 13. I mean,
I don't remember that hoe. When did that album come out?
Shit.
When did that? Do anybody know when the Nelly Country album?
I never heard
Country
of
Grammar?
it.
Nah, not Country Grammar. That hoe went diamond.
What he call it?
I know he ain't talking
He talking about. You remember
Grammar.
Nelly had did a country album? I thought, didn't he?
I thought that did numbers though.
The country album?
I thought it did. I could be wrong.
I know he did the Sweat and Suit, one half rap and then one rap. But I
might-
thought he actually tried to do a country album. I could be wrong, bro.
I know he had a few
I could-
country songs with some country motherfuckers.
I thought
you know,
Yeah, because
country
it's
singers
all
and
on
shit.
my head over and
Type-
over
type
again.
shit.
Didn't
Yeah.
him and the country artists do a CD together?
Lenny
Oh,
Kravitz,
my-
they did a song.
That's just a song.
They did a
Nah,
song.
he did a couple songs with a few country artists.
Yeah.
though.
But he did a song. I mean, he did a country album himself, huh?
So let me see.
Oh, they say Ali on the writer's credits.
Damn.
Oh no! I take it back. That's question mark. They asking a question. Hey, from what I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what the name of that shit is.
That's a good question, Tyson, because that's gonna help us. That's gonna help a nigga solve the case.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, you're right. John Gruden had to step down too. You feel just how I feel about this shit, Tyson. And Ali got. Yeah, I don't know if Ali got the receipts, but that'll help a lot. Shit.
Bro, the comments are so ruthless, bro. That's why I had to go through the comments. Somebody said, make another hove. Then somebody put, you looking, I don't know if y'all caught that, like, go do it again if you saying you did it. Yeah. Then somebody said, you looking real sad and depressed out here, big dog. Just let it go.
I mean,
Ali responded, LOL, I am sad and depressed. I'm speaking for over 60 people, literally. Everyone around us wants to say things, yet they can't. How many of them still have their jobs and I want to keep them? Many have been done so wrong by him, yet they don't have the power. I do. I'm going to deal with the bees head on. He thinks his stature and lies can beat the truth. Shaking my head. He'll learn the hard way.
Damn, I don't know, Ali.
Man, I'm finna send you this shit, bro. So you can play this shit.
Ali sounding like Ali
bro,
sounding like.
We are in the fucking world where everything goes out on the internet,
bro.
And I've been there before, and I'm gonna do my best to like.
I ain't gonna lie. This interview this is.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
The exact
if
part.
I'm Ali and you, Nelly, I'm gonna pick. If it's a discrepancy, bro, I'm gonna pick that phone up and get at you. We ain't gonna put our business on. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga you know what I'm saying?
But he felt like the nigga shot a slug at him. That's why he was popping shit.
That's cool. I'm still gonna pick up the phone and I'm like, hey, if that wasn't for me, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to ask, you know.
So Nelly walked out of an interview. Okay.
Yeah. About.
Let's see.
About what?
Now he's sitting. You gonna see what he's talking about?
You sitting over there.
I sent you the. I sent you the whole. I'm finna see you. I'm finna see you.
Pook sitting over there like yeah.
Because I was checking him out. This been some months ago though.
This shit long though. I've seen this nigga before. Who is this nigga interviewing him?
I don't know. I've
seen that nigga
before. Like somebody that you know what I'm saying, but like just that fucking I sent you the long version, and I sent you the little short.
Let me go to the short version.
Go to the short version where you can just play like a little bit.
Let them hear that. Let y'all hear this one.
Hey, y'all nigga go check this whole motherfucker out. This shit was crazy though. I was just like, what the fuck?
Nelly walks off the interview, sets the record straight about Ali. This was 6 months ago.
Yeah. It's been about that long. Said this was months ago. Cause this is the thing. Ali said some shit some months ago. Yeah. And then this nigga went on that platform after that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know they was having out the open issues. I guess that's how much not tuned I am in the Nelly and shit like that.
Right, nigga ain't listen to that nigga since Air Force Ones and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he did some shit at the when he tried to when he went over there and tried to hug Ashanti at the Fat Joe. That's the last I heard. You know.
Last thing I remember with Nelly was they was trying to lie on him and me too him at the saying he did that shit and he had to prove that shit was false and all that. That's the last thing I remember.
Nelly nail, man.
Yeah, but let me play this real quick. Hold on.
Check that out.
Ain't nobody read it. Everybody's putting their faith in the oldest one that said that he read the book all about the music business.
What's that? What was the book?
All about the music business. We putting our faith in somebody who said they was in a production deal before, that they was signed with somebody, so they done been through this a couple times. And they done read the book. They supposed to have the knowledge about this. So we following his lead. Come on, man.
This dude, Vegas Seals, I know I see his name a lot of times rapping and stuff. You know, he get his name be around. He on her screaming, nigga, you lying.
Tell me how I'm lying.
Tell me how I'm lying.
Vega ain't even old enough to know.
Okay.
Vega ain't even old enough to know. And only person talk to Vega is Ali. Of course he's saying I'm lying. Of course he's saying I'm lying.
So one side.
Hey, but look, we ain't bring you on for that. You came on here for a reason.
But Vega's an artist. Shout out to Vega. I ain't got nothing against Vega. He can ride with whoever he want to ride with. The Lunatics know I'm telling the truth.
Mm. And that's the thing right there.
Is it possible? I don't know if this to get you and the Lunatics to sit down to even have a conversation, not even about beef and about, bro, like, Like, this is what it is.
Let's mend this.
That's a conversation that I thought we was having on the 20th anniversary before somebody went down and manipulated the other ones. Now and make it look like they're against me when I just did a show with them and everybody was hyped. And I told them brothers by the time I go out, I ain't did another show. I was like, yo, by the time next time I go out on the road, I'm gonna take niggas with me. But now y'all standing down there, standing next to Papa Leezy.
When you watch this whole motherfucker,
while Papa Leezy's sitting up there throwing darts, and y'all acting like, listen, let me tell you something. Everybody had an opportunity to do a solo album, right? The money is there. The contract was there. All you had to do was go in, sign the contract, go pick up a check. Whether your album came out or not, it was sitting there. Why Keywan didn't do no album?
Why do you think so?
I don't know. Why you didn't? It was right there.
Papa Leezy said.
Hold on. I'm saying the contract is right there. If you go do a solo project, that helps the group. Oh, now you don't want to go do nothing on your own. You just want to ride the wave. Because if you do a solo project, that's your responsibility.
Right.
That's standing on your own.
That's your brick.
That's standing on your own. All you got to do is go. It's already in there. I sold the 350. It's lights out. Just go in there, sign the contract, pick up the check.
Put you on a couple songs that can't go wrong.
It don't even matter. It's right there, regardless if your album come out or not. It's a check there waiting for you.
Okay.
Which means that's an opportunity for you to go stand on your own.
Did y'all ever had that conversation?
I don't have to have a conversation with
theirs. Black and white.
See, my brother. Let me tell you about Let me tell you about responsibility. Responsibility is knowing who you are, taking an advance look at yourself, being aggressive in your life, how you want to live, knowing where the opportunities are right there and going for it. Not sitting there waiting for somebody to say, yo, go do this. Go do that.
I don't know all the facts here, but he's speaking the real shit though from what he's saying.
That ain't how this works,
bro, you gotta watch this whole motherfucker.
That ain't how life works.
It's pretty good. Shout out Nelly and
What you saying is, I just want to get it clear for all the people that's watching. Is that they all had the opportunity to do their own thing.
Everybody had opportunity.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
He said that like 10 times.
Fair, listen.
But I said,
listen. They all had opportunity to do their own thing. If they didn't want to do it, that was on them.
Exactly. 1,000%.
Right.
1,000%.
That's clear and air.
I really appreciate you coming here.
Oh, 1,000.
But close it out for us, man. If you want to leave a message,
listen.
Everything that everybody's been saying, leave a
Let
message.
me tell you something. At the end of the day, I built something with some brothers that I grew up with. At the end of the day, that's where my loyalty lies. That's why I did what I did for so long. Because at the end of the day, you don't see none other group. You don't see 50 carrying around G-Unit.
Facts.
You don't see Cameron carrying around Dipset or Mace.
Ooh, these some hella metaphors he used.
No. I'm not saying that they need
for
it
real,
because a hustler like Jim getting himself.
Right.
Yeah.
When the Jews, they hustling out, they get it themselves.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that we was the only group. I was the only person that hung in there saying, listen, you have to bring something in. Eventually, if you are not a positive, you're a negative. If you are not contributing to making the money, you are costing money. And it became a point to where you're not adding. You guys get to sit at home and wait for me to book a show. I call you, tell you when the show is, you come to the show. After that, you come home, you go. I still got press. I still do everything else. You sit at home, you get to raise your kids. You get to do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like you sit there, I wait for Mo to get the show. Mo get the show, he pay you. Clear, simple. Even if Mo loan you money, Mo book the show, pay you for the show so you can pay Mo back.
Flat out. I need that back.
Thank you.
And dirty.
Yeah. Look like they got some underlying issues.
Can Mr. Cornelius get a clap, please?
Where that motherfucker at?
Now, I don't know the whole situation and whatnot. I don't know.
But he said some real shit.
But hey, man,
I don't know how that, like you said, aligns with their story.
Right.
But he spoke a lot of truth there.
Bro, that's why I say, like, if you go and watch
the whole motherfucker
when he actually talking like about the shit, because that whole interview is basically
so
him
he get in depth. So that's like an in depth interview.
Right. He's like he's setting the record pretty much straight on the whole little play. You know what I'm saying?
On how everything went. And you know what? To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the way the shit went. How he saying it, bro? Because you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. We in the group with Nelly. It's the hottest motherfucker. You know, around that time, wasn't nobody fucking with Nelly, bro.
Facts.
Let's just be honest.
Nigga, Jay said it on that whole only niggas moving units is M Pimp, Juice, and us, nigga.
Come on, man.
It's the Rock in here, like
come on, man.
Eminem, Nelly, and him had nigga. That was after Murder Inc.
And was Hove lying though?
He wasn't lying.
That's what I'm saying.
They was the niggas going crazy.
So the same. I mean, I'm not saying like that's true, but I can see that shit happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I said we got to get Cornelius an applause on that one.
And give me one more, man.
Yes, sir. And I think after shit got fucked up, he was the only one with the wherewithal and the hustle and
he just kept it going.
Because he was already doing everything according to what he just said.
Well, see, okay, and I do want to say this, like,
go ahead.
When you hot, when an artist break out, and you in your bag, yeah, everybody gotta push the star. You feel me? Or the label. But at the same, it's like a fine line that's hard to find where you got to like push the other artists too, or should the other artists be okay? I'm part of the group.
Shit, nigga, really, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Gucci laid the blueprint down. This nigga put like 8 niggas out in 1 year.
But see,
and
Gucci,
all of them popping.
But see, Gucci wasn't moving like a mainstream artist. There is a little bit of a difference. Gucci was moving like a mixtape artist.
He was doing his own shit.
I believe too by you know like being like in the mainstream, like you know what I'm saying, on some industry shit.
Yeah,
it's like nigga, it's easy for a group of motherfuckers to become like, because it just like he kind of said, you become it go from a motherfucker get money with you to a nigga have to pay for you to be here. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like you it ain't really worth carrying your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be like that.
It depends on what you bringing though. That's
right, what you bring to the table.
Find something to bring that's valuable. And like I said, we don't know their situation exact, but like when you like a mixtape artist, right? Like Gucci, you said Gucci just going to a studio like this one right here, good microphone, good recording, good engineering, all those other things.
And then you know another thing, Gucci really already established at this time. What Nelly talking about, he just getting himself established. I really can't compare.
But see, I ain't gonna even say established. It's the fact that he was mainstream. Gucci Gucci content and music was going to his fan base and demographic, right?
Yeah.
So Gucci already looking to stay fresh. He liked the work already. I'm already a workaholic. I'm already great at this shit. It's a little nigga that's hot in zone 3 making noise.
Let's go fuck with
Hey, nigga, I heard your shit in the club. Nigga, pull up on me. Nigga gonna go. So come here. We got Thug. We got Pee Wee Longway. I already know some of these niggas from the streets anyways. Rich Homie Quan, Future, any of these niggas. Let's come get on here. So I'm already just putting you in the flow, but I'm moving like an independent artist. Even though I got certain business deals, I release a mixtape every fucking month or 2 or 3 months. I'm always releasing
2 or 3 or 4
or I'm shooting videos or whatever, however I'm feeling at the time.
But now I see exactly what you're saying though.
Nelly is one project a year. Everything's calculated. I don't have the control to just do what the fuck I want to do.
Nelly, then you gotta think, and I always remember this.
Right
nigga, Nelly went pop, my nigga. It's like once you what they call move from hip hop to pop type shit. It's like nigga, once you start being on, you know what I'm saying, on that type of time, and you got to think like these other guys, shit. Who put it like this before I say that? Out of the group, who y'all think
maybe would have made it or something.
St. Lunatics, Murphy Lee. I thought Murphy Lee was gonna be a star.
Murphy ain't got a little
I thought
push
Murphy Lee he got a little push. I don't know what happened. I thought Murphy Lee was gonna be a star.
That's what I'm saying.
It probably would have been Murphy, but he wasn't even that hard. But I mean, that way he was like next.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Murphy Lee really he can go. He was cool. He was cool. But it's just when you look at it like that, it's just like, all right, these other niggas, y'all ain't you saying you. I hate when a nigga say, I wrote this. Well, why the fuck you wouldn't write? You know, bad motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Why, if you was doing all the writing, why the fuck was you not writing you yourself no bad motherfucker?
What he's saying is, what he kind of saying is, what I'm guessing what Ali is saying, it ain't even a fact. He just saying, hey, bro, don't act like a nigga ain't play a role in your career. Like, without the writing. But it's going to always, if you say, hey, I wrote that nigga music, you gonna always look like the hater, dog. I'm just saying, like nigga, like all that cool. But all I'm saying is this, nigga, why you ain't write your own self no hits? Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like why you ain't write your own self no hits outside of what you did for another nigga and all that? Why you ain't write?
And I want to be clear to keep it in context. I don't know if he's saying like I put my music career on hold so you could win. Or is he just saying,
I think he older than them niggas.
Or whatever. Is he, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if he's saying to Nelly like, hey fam, don't downplay. No, I'm saying, don't downplay our career or downplay me because at the end of the day, if I wrote all your hits, I did play a part in your career. I helped you get to where you at.
Which is true.
Which is true. Or is he saying, hey man, I didn't become, because them is two different things.
I ain't gonna lie, from how it looks,
yeah,
and how you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I wrote your shit, nigga.
Yeah, and I wanna because I like to just to be like the teachable moment on this right
here. Because I feel like it's all about wording. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
It's all about wording, bro. How he worded it, it ain't really. It don't leave you to speculate nothing else but some bullshit.
Well,
you know
that's what I'm saying. I would have to hear him speak, and it seems like that way off the read, like you just But like I say,
Ali wasn't marketable neither.
Yeah, and like I say, it could just be it could just be like, hey fam,
that's true.
He could be like, hey dog, don't act like I ain't helped the St. Lunatics push or I ain't play a role in your career like you did all by yourself.
Look.
Or hold on, so the other thing I want to say is he probably could just not be on that type of time. He could be like, hey, are you saying my career didn't take off because I was helping you? Now that would be the dry shit that I would say. Like that would be
that's
some
how
dry
that shit.
That would be some dry shit to say. Like, hey,
really, you know.
That's how that would be the dry side of it.
It's one of them things when you listen, when you actually take the time and go listen to the nigga Ali.
Yeah.
And you listen to what he's saying, and then you listen to that shit I sent you, bro.
Yeah.
And you gonna see like he one of them niggas. All right, when we first started, you was vocal in it because you was older than a nigga. Right. You had more experience at a nigga at that time. You know what I'm saying? But when it came down to actually the plays and the moves, start rocking and rolling, niggas get to moving and shaking. Yeah. This shit ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? Like you it's like an understanding. We understand. All right, bro, you really can pop. You know what I'm saying? So we finna whoop. But then, money get to drying up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas get irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas pick up a grudge. You know what I'm saying? Could be over some shit that's deeply rooted that we on with that they'll never just say nothing about. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But from this whole time that I've been kind of looking at that shit, Ali been picking. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like he been trying to get a response about dude. You know what I'm saying? And I came across the other shit and his response was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your boy just looked like, he just shit. He just seemed like a real live hater right now, nigga. That's just what that is.
I wouldn't be surprised. I want to, hear both sides or whatever before a nigga pass judgment or whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if that shit going just how Nelly said. Not because it's Nelly, but shit just sound right. You feel me? But Ali, his name is on the credits though, as far as the writing shit. So that lets you know that you were getting your credit for writing. So what's the fucking problem?
What's the
So what's the problem, bro? Because if your name in there, and you were getting them
That's
credits,
why I say. That's why I'm saying
you
like.
was getting them checks too.
That's why I'm saying like niggas had opportunities to do solo deals, solo albums, and all that shit.
I think
why the fuck you wouldn't write yourself no hits, nigga?
I think that's where the disconnect came in at.
Nigga, why the fuck he wouldn't write himself no hits?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. If you a writer,
but you feel me though,
this your art, nigga. This your craft, nigga.
You
live like talking about, nigga. Why you ain't write yourself a bad motherfucker?
He might be a hell of a writer, but the microphone presence might.
Nah, cause you got to think about it, being in the studio, you got niggas
they'll choppy shit. They'll make your shit sound good.
Cause you got niggas that write, right?
Yeah.
They gonna tell this other nigga damn near how to say it, perform it in every motherfucking thing.
So he know how to do all that.
So
okay,
I'm just saying like, and that ain't in all cases, but that's in what I'm saying. That's in a lot of cases. Like, say it like this. If you put this on it,
but the writer knows the melody of the song.
Right.
So I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So it's just like I'm just like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like where
so what is he mad about? Because if your name
and then you wrote on it, I ain't gonna say where your hits at, where your personal hits at, because them hits in all actuality, because you wrote on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a true thing. Nigga can't take that away from you.
They got you in
but
the credits.
on a person on some like what you did. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, and that's why I say like I haven't heard him speak. And I
so
don't
that's
know
why
that
we gotta wait.
So we just gotta. But like I say, a nigga can say one wrong thing when niggas is at odds with each other. When niggas is, this is how the game work. When niggas is at odds, when niggas is at odds with each other, because this been going on from what we see here. That video was like 9 or 10 months old when the video we listened to. So when the niggas say one thing and we at odds with each other, we ain't been talking to each other. Niggas say one wrong thing. That makes everything go out the window.
Said,
so
I think it's Cornell, not Cornelius.
Okay, so when the nigga say that one wrong thing, so if Nelly tell one person or say to somebody else, like, yeah, man, I made me, and I'm that nigga, and I came up with this shit, and da-da-da, a nigga that's, when y'all good, you saying that, when y'all good and he say that, it's like, okay, that's cool, whatever, I'm not tripping, because we good, that's my nigga. But if we ain't talking, we ain't fucking around, and you go somewhere and say that, oh, nigga, you downplaying what I did for you then. You see what I'm saying? That's just how the game work at times like that. So shout out to St. Lunatics, bro. They most definitely had a major impact. To be clear here, I was Air Force One up before they dropped that goddamn song, nigga. 20, 30 pair Air Force Ones, nigga.
Before they dropped it.
Before Air Force Ones came out.
Man, on some shit.
And I want to say that because I had a back and forth with Ali and say cheese comments one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, trying to say that niggas got on because of them? With the Air Force
somebody
Ones?
said, something with the Air Force Ones.
I seen some. I got that from some New York shit.
Okay, so the Air Force Ones, that was like 01, 02. I don't know how old the nigga was.
Nigga was in middle school.
So that's when them hoes hit after Air Force Ones. That's when they went mainstream. That made them go crazy.
Yeah.
What made me fuck with, also Jadakiss with the Knock Yourself Out on the Gucci forces.
The Gucci.
Bro,
that
that's what I'm saying. The East Coast, nigga.
So okay, let's be clear. They made the hit that made it go like dumb, whatever. But even before that, Locks was the ones who made me get on Forces because they made my bro, he older, he hopped on Forces when Jada said, y'all heard LOX came through in the yellow licks and hopped out with the Air Force Ones with yellow checks. So my nigga showing them to me, he showed me that picture. These Air Force Ones, they got these at Greens Point, nigga. These hoes be $40, $60, nigga. You ain't gotta get Jordans every time no more, nigga. These is the wave. At that time, whatever slang we was using for the wave at that time. So I went to Greens Point Foot Action, nigga. Pops caught me like 4 pair of them hoes right that day, nigga. Yeah. Killed at that school. Then that's when they built up like Katie Mills Mall and shit. They had different shoe stores in there. We was going to Katie Mills Mall, nigga, driving out there, dropping. He's my pops, nigga. He used to buy the nigga J's. He's spending $200. We coming out that bitch with 4 pair of shoes, nigga.
Ain't doing no, Pops happy.
So he happy in the bitch, nigga. Then we fuck around and see Burlington Coat Factory in that bitch. They was having Sean John, RP50, all that shit like that.
I remember them days.
I'm a young nigga, so he like, man, hold on, nigga, we finna load up. What? We ain't gotta go to in-your-face fashions in these high-ass stores no more, nigga. I'm getting lit in that bitch, nigga. I'm going to school. Only nigga wearing Air Force Ones, bro. This is a fact,
I
nigga.
never really got into them. I was always just on the Jordans.
Yeah,
bro.
I was an Air Force One nigga before that song.
Niggas was watching Jay-Z and
Jay-Z and them would have them on.
Like niggas in Spring, in Old-Town Spring.
Yeah,
that's what them niggas was on. Swear to God, nigga. Forces and all types of East Coast fly shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
reasonable
don't get me wrong.
that
I done had a gang of pair. Don't get me wrong. But I wasn't on. I honestly can't say I was on them before. That song didn't even make me get on them when they started.
Hell nah, it did.
Like I got on them like shit.
Nigga, you know what's crazy, nigga? I'll never forget this, man. Shout out, man, Goodson too, man. Shout out Goodson, man. Man, look, man, I'll never forget niggas was wearing like Reeboks and Air Force Ones. Yeah. Bows and shit. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Soldier Reeboks.
And nigga,
the bubble gum bottom.
This shit right here was the 90s and you know what I'm saying, early 2000s. Like, this was before these niggas like this.
That's
shit.
the Soldier Reebok with the strap, with the bubble gum bottom.
I'll never forget that shit, dog. Like, and that's how we was rocking. Nigga, like, you had the niggas that was wearing J's and shit, but then you had niggas that was rocking the Forces, like.
Yeah, the Forces was tough.
You know. Especially them all blacks when you on some, you know what I'm saying, them in the hood. Then when you trying to be on some real fly shit, you throw them all whites on. You feel me?
Nah, so I was gonna put y'all on another situation with this is the funniest viral clip of the week. We got a Karen, as they would say, but I wouldn't even call her a Karen. This shit was just weird as fuck, but it's shit that go on like this. She got caught cheating by her dude.
Uh-oh.
And I wish y'all could see the motherfucking, I wish y'all could actually see
You talking
the
about the lady that was sitting there?
Yeah, sitting there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
This shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Like, hold on real quick. This shit was a trip.
Yeah, them feelers too. Yeah, nigga was on all that. Yes, sir. You feel?
So, this shit right here was just funny to me because this is the type of world we in right now where this type of behavior actually goes on. She gets caught cheating and just straight tells a dude, and I don't know. Y'all listen to this shit.
Some typical white shit.
I did.
Just
and then when you got mad, you wouldn't fuck somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Got mad, you wouldn't fuck somebody else. Well, I caught you lying. You got mad.
I did.
Okay, and then when you got mad, you wouldn't fuck somebody else.
I was mad at me.
Okay, but you wouldn't fuck somebody else.
I did.
Because you got caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person is now
I was mad.
caught lying.
Yes.
And now this person is now
I was mad at me.
Now this person is now texting you saying that he was with you actually all night.
He was not.
Okay, but so he's lying.
He is lying.
Okay.
He is lying. That's a big fat fucking lie.
He's saying last Friday night. What does Katy Perry voice mean?
I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's lying.
I think he was with somebody else before he got to me. That's what I think.
Okay. Well, he thinks he had sex with you all night.
He didn't.
Did you blow him near the couch?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he
right when he walked in the door.
Okay. So wait, right when he walked in, you went out sucking his dick.
Yes.
Okay. Well, he references that. So he knows it's you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's talking about being with you all night.
He wasn't.
Okay.
We didn't leave the restaurant until 10:30. You just heard that.
Okay. Well,
there was nothing to preface that.
But she didn't say that you weren't with him as well.
Call her back. She probably won't take the call since you hung up on her. But go ahead and call her back.
Okay. Now, do you feel bad at all that you did what you did?
Oh my God. Fuck yes, I do.
What do you feel bad about?
I feel bad that, well, for 100 different things, I feel bad.
No bullshit, Tyson.
Starting backwards, or starting at the end and working backwards, I felt absolutely terrible that I cheated on you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, do you feel bad that you lied to me?
Well, I was getting there. I told you I was working from the end and going backwards.
Okay.
The worst thing that I've ever done is hurt you.
Okay, so when you got, so tell me more about the lie of you fucking getting caught lying, and then you go suck some other guy's dick because I caught you lying. How does that work?
He hurt. You just keep asking him questions.
I was an absolute whore and deserved to be treated like one. It was self-mutilation.
Self-mutilation.
I don't know how to behave like
dumb, bro.
Bro, so
dumb
she
as
said,
hell,
she said,
I can't believe, man.
She got caught cheating.
I listened to this dumb ass shit again.
Bro, she got caught cheating. And he said, so you got caught cheating, then you went off and sucked another dude dick, and he found out about that also. And he said, so why would you do that? What would make you go sucking? I was a whore, and I deserve to be mutilated for that. I deserve to be treated like a whore for what I did. Bro, the reason why I played this is a video. She's sitting up on the couch explaining herself with her feet up in the chair and like casually talking, like being interrogated. Fam, don't ever put this type of video out with your bitch, bro. Like, don't do this. If this happens to you, keep this between y'all. The other nigga that got ate up, he's gonna know. But if he knows you, that's even if he knows you, he might not know who you is, fam. This is a situation you have a decision to make. She clearly doesn't respect you. I do understand at times, sometimes people financial situations, they have to stay with a woman for a while and figure it out and things of that nature. So I'm not, but understand, bro, when a woman shows you that she doesn't have respect there, dog, don't get online, record that shit. Don't put this shit out there for everybody. You gonna be the talk of the town and you gonna be the joke. And then guess what? The potential pussy that you can get after this, the women that you gonna fuck in the future, they gonna now see you as a joke.
I ain't gonna say that.
You don't think so?
Hell no, because everybody ain't gonna look at it like that. You got some motherfuckers that I feel fucking sad for the fucking poor fucker looking ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They will.
No, I'm talking about is because you gotta always understand. It's always somebody out for the ugliest motherfucker. It's always somebody out here for that motherfucker.
Well, I'll
too.
say this. It's going to always be somebody who fuck with you still.
Regardless. I'm talking about regardless of what you've been through or what you, whatever, humiliated or whatever, bro. It's like, it's just a weird ass little unwritten law. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And how this shit go these days, shit. Nigga, motherfucker gonna throw him some, you know what I'm saying, on the G. He liable to pop up with some young bitches because they just like, oh, fuck her. Woo-de-woo, you feel me? This shit, like, bro, this shit different these days, man.
This shit highly possible. You do got a point there. You do got a motherfucking point.
And she out here fucking with what she said. Hold on, what she say? He definitely was black. His name Reggie. Yeah, she got that fucking Reggie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Truck driver, bald head ass nigga.
That shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking crazy,
dog. School, old school. Talk with the loop earring and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Slamming her.
You feel me? Still look, nigga still wearing Star-Style jeans and shit. You feel me? Popping her top. Hey, ain't you that white bitch Karen? Come here, girl.
All right. Also, man, let's give a shout out to Orlando Brown, man. Clap it up for Orlando Brown.
Oh yeah.
Dog bounced back. But he had been bounced back already.
Have you seen it? Remember we was watching the videos and shit?
Yeah, we was watching the videos,
We give him another one,
I'm
man.
happy for that brother, man.
Shout him out, man. And that's how you clean up and show these young niggas what to do.
What to do, man. Because that could have, you know what I'm saying, it was going bad, man. And I'm glad that man got himself back on the right path. I'm proud of him, man. Hey, continue doing what you're doing, man.
And shout out his music, man.
And shout out his
that
music
nigga
too,
always
man.
can rap though. That's what's
crazy. He's got
always.
good ass music. Yeah. Like it ain't.
Did what wasn't that him that rapped the introduction for the show?
I don't know.
I'm not for sure. I want to say yeah. I'm not for sure.
Yeah, that nigga.
I'm glad he doing good. Though.
I ain't gonna lie, man. He talented as hell. I wish more of the mainstream motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, would fuck with him on some shit because he actually can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they need to fuck with him, man. This man ain't got his sprite.
He actually can rap, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
I salute that shit.
I say with the gold herringbone on. Nah, for real. That's the one she got. She got school. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, school out there slanging that iron. And she so look, y'all gotta understand. She's so comfortable because she's like thinking in her head this whole time. He's big and black. He'll kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Sit your punk ass down. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think, nigga.
Nah, for real. Yeah, bullshit.
White boy do a Columbine mask on her bitch ass.
Shit.
Shout out to Orlando Brown for sure, man.
Nah,
That's
most
big,
definitely,
bro.
man.
Shout out to him.
Say,
Congratulations,
man.
bro. Keep living it up. Keep doing your thing.
Keep that shit up.
Another thing in the news, Kodak Black and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, what they got going on, man?
Kodak Black had an interview with DJ Academics, and a clip came out, or on the video it came out that he had actually spoke on what Academics had asked him about the drive the boat thing. You know, that's his,
Right.
was his little shit.
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion made that like her little moniker phrase and everything. And Kodak, you know, niggas be wanting to get they shout out. They just do. They credit like, hey, man, I got that from you, or get they little flowers. And, you know, she never really did that to his liking, I guess. And so he spoke on that. And then she went on Twitter a little bit, I guess like a couple days later or whatever the time frame was. I don't know exactly. And she tweeted out the YB ratio and you fell off. So everybody's
she
like,
said Kodak fell off?
she didn't say no name. She just threw it up. You fell off. And put the YB ratio.
Right.
Because, you know, everybody say YB is better in the comments all the time. Right. The kids always typing it. So then she put you fell off. So everybody like, who you talking to out the blue? The last nigga that spoke your name that hit the blogs was Kodak. And that's the gift and the curse of being famous, because motherfuckers gonna take everything you say and they gonna examine it to the T.
Exactly.
So everybody gonna match it up. Some of the fans was like, oh, she talking to Nicki, but her and Nicki ain't had no fucking issue. Her and Cardi ain't had no issue. That takes it back to Kodak, and everybody's like, oh, is it Tory Lanez? They was saying that too, Tory Lanez, but it ain't Tory. Everybody know Tory ain't fell off. That nigga
Tory don't give Tory done shot that bitch and they ain't worried about that shit.
And we don't even know. We don't even know if he did that. Though.
We don't know if he shot the bitch. Yeah. But that nigga dropping some hot ass freestyles, man.
Yeah,
that's what he is doing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That nigga Young Boy a bad motherfucker though.
Young Boy, yeah.
No, Young Boy the truth. So
free YB, man.
So we don't know what's going on, and that's another thing too.
Said no, we don't know if he shot. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on with the case, the situation, innocent until proven guilty. I don't know what's what with that. This case has been drug out. It seems like forever.
Yeah, you know how they gonna do that.
They drug this shit. This shit was before like the pandemic.
The COVID, yeah, before that shit.
Like right before the pandemic, like right before it, and it's still going on.
They gonna continue to drag it out, man.
They dragging the shit out, so we gotta. But with Megan and she actually Kodak's producer came out and said that Megan Thee Stallion is not the talent behind her music or her hits, that she has ghostwriters. They write her shit for her. So
shit.
That was some news to put out there, but I'll be all the way honest.
But honestly, it's so many motherfuckers got ghostwriters, it don't even matter.
No, nobody cared, but I wanted to say this on Megan's behalf.
She can rap though.
That's what I was gonna say on Megan's on Megan's behalf. She's capable of rapping. They're just putting her.
I can't even knock her. Like,
she can really freestyle. She can really freestyle.
I ain't gonna lie. Like no matter what be going on, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
One thing, you know what I'm saying. You motherfucker call me biased or whatever, man. The home team. When it comes to the home team, man, like bro, cause
and it ain't even
one thing you gotta understand. The reason why I'm saying it like this. Cause in Houston, nigga, damn near everybody can fucking rap, fam. It don't matter how good the talent of it is.
That's what motherfuckers be sleeping on.
It's like everybody know how to damn near freestyle.
And that's true.
Well, I want to put this out here.
You gotta think we grew up off of what? Freestyles. Like not like literally freestyles.
Facts.
Not
writing freestyle.
To where we'll get together at lunch and we'll have a nigga beat on the table and go around the table and everybody freestyle. Like for real. That was our lunch.
And what I want everybody to take from this is looking at Megan's career. You could go watch her freestyles on radio stations, her ciphers before the fame, her earlier music. Because this guy, you know, I'm not saying he lying or telling the truth. I don't know. Right. He said they say that this is what the blogs and media say. He's Kodak's one of Kodak Black's producers and I guess engineers. By him saying that, by him, you know, he jumped out there for yak. You gonna niggas do that. Of course. But all I'm saying is this.
She can still rap at the end of the day.
This is what I want to point out. The music has been the lyrics of hers have been dumbed down a lot. The lyrics of her music, she's not rapping to be lyrical anymore. There's clearly been an influence in the way that she's raps.
Thanks.
And I'm not trying to knock her and say she's not talented. I hope everybody listening.
You're just saying things to change.
I'm saying that there is a high possibility that she is taking reference tracks or rapping about.
I don't doubt it at all.
So no, and I'm saying I just want to be fair to her or any. I would do this for anybody.
Right.
I've heard her spit. She can rap way better than that music that we hear her putting out. The music that I hear from Megan Thee Stallion, as an H-Town nigga watching her come up, it sounds very commercial and pop. I'm not a fan of that style of music. I get it though. I do get it. I understand it. I know it's a part of the business of music. But me, I'm just not a fan of that. But that's what's marketable. That's what sells. That's what the women will stream. That's what gets you booked at the huge festivals. That's what gets you in the charts. That's what gets you the corporation deals.
Man, but who in this fucking industry that ain't got no goddamn body doing nothing like on some writing shit? I don't give a damn for niggas just throw an idea
there's
out
a
there.
difference. Hold on. There's a big difference.
I'm talking about these new motherfuckers.
No. I'm saying
all these new motherfuckers in that category with the Megans, the Cardis, the all that shit there. You know what I'm saying?
No. But see,
Ghostwriters been in the game for the longest,
and it's fine.
And they always will be.
No, hold on. That's fine. But if you a ghostwriter, you can't pop your shit as a rapper if you got ghostwriters. You can't pop your shit as an artist. You can pop your shit as a star. Well, you can pop your shit as an artist. You can't pop your shit as a rapper if you got ghostwriters. If you got ghostwriters, don't talk no shit about rapping.
As long as don't nobody know about them, you can pop your shit.
Yeah, because I can't prove it. Yeah, you can't prove it.
Hey, what niggas like to run on numbers and all that shit?
I don't care.
I'm just saying that's gonna be the excuse.
But you know, see, everybody ain't like us, and like. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying they should care.
No. I'm saying like you really kind of should, like, you know, in a certain way.
I can't tell. I'm not gonna tell another fan how to move. You feel me?
We not telling them how to move. What we saying, like, if you love the art, then it kind of should mean something to you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like shit. Everybody that got some ghostwriting done. I feel like it's part of the industry.
Well, this is the thing. If somebody goes in there and you're rapping. Another nigga wrote a verse for you,
then you feel like
you're not that nigga. You can never talk shit.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's just the way of the industry. A lot of motherfuckers is getting shit.
They do, you know, and if it come out, nigga, if it came out today,
it's going down.
Jay-Z, if I heard you did not write a verse,
then the nigga gonna be on his ass.
Then I'll be like, Jay-Z, you can't talk that shit no more.
Exactly.
One song,
I feel
nigga.
The same way.
Now, if you got referenced the track and you reworded it and you flipped it out, or
so you ever? I mean, and I fuck with hoes.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Look, man, all I'm saying is, so you don't remember when him and motherfucking Ye was up in the motherfucking studio, nigga? The song was really Ye's first.
Which one?
You feel me? It's on the Black album, that Lucifer.
Yeah.
And how that nigga was saying all that shit in them same words, nigga. Jay end up putting it on the record, on some reference shit.
Oh, some okay.
I'm talking about that, and then you can go watch the video.
Right.
So what I say that to say, because Jay a top tier lyricist, nigga. It can happen at any moment. It ain't saying like a nigga sitting up there, nigga. It's just this is how this game go. The studio shit is like it be the you know what I'm saying.
I'm very understanding of a nigga getting help with bars or getting the help with ideas.
Bro, that was a whole song.
But and getting ideas for getting a song reference to you.
Right.
I'm talking about all that shit was that nigga Ye. That's all I'm saying.
I'm talking about them writing.
The supporters say Hov took it from him.
I'm talking about a nigga writing the lyrics of a song and you going in there and reading the damn lyrics.
Bro, so listen, if you listen to Lucifer in the morning,
that
Lucifer, you watch that whole motherfucker is really Kanye, bro. That's
so
Kanye.
did he write
bro,
the verses on there?
Go watch that motherfucker.
I'm asking, did he write the verses?
The majority of the song.
Yeah.
That mama, I gotta get my soul. All that shit. The meat of the song, like Jay-Z verses when, you know what I'm saying, he did his own shit on that bit. You feel me?
That's my thing. Now we good.
No, nigga. I'm just saying. When because you just said a minute ago, if this nigga got one song that he whoop whoop whoop, then you gonna have to be on his ass.
No, if a nigga didn't write the lyrics on his song or ain't talk his own shit on the song, if a nigga hand you a song and say this the song, read the words, you done with me as you can't talk that rap lyrical shit.
Jay-Z taking Biggie lyrics. How you feel about that?
If you going in there, hey, he took the lyrics from Biggie, hey, he used them as a shout out, revamped them, reworked them, resaid them. That is a fact.
That's right.
Hey, whatever you do with that. That doesn't bother me.
He say he take concepts. So everybody takes concepts. Then.
Everybody, of course.
I'm not talking about
the rap game is a copycat game.
No. Let's separate concepts between this nigga said you don't write your own music.
Yeah.
That means they coming in here. You not even thinking of this shit on your own. They making the
that
songs
shit all
for
the same, really though.
No,
bro.
it's not, bro. No, it's not, dog. It's not.
It's a concept. You ain't originally think of that motherfucker,
bro. That's a song. That's the
just
structure.
saying. I'm just saying.
That is not it.
I'm just saying. You put your own shit on there, but nigga, if I come, hey, look, woo doo woo doo woo doo woo doo woo, and you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a little 16 on that.
That's how a lot of hit records get produced. They got a producer on them. They got a producer on the beat. They got a nigga who write the song and the bridges and all that type of shit. And then they get the rapper to come in, hey, spit your verse to this. That's how it work. This how the song supposed to structure. Like Hitmaker do that, other niggas do that, other niggas in the industry.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
bro.
Different,
I just know from looking at this shit and from my eyes, nigga, all these niggas, bro, like listen, fam, all these niggas, bro.
If it comes out that J. Cole took a motherfucking, if you tell me J. Cole had somebody help him out with a track or throw him ideas or give him a concept of a song, I'm not holding no regard. I don't feel no way about that. But if you tell me another nigga wrote J. Cole lyrics on the song,
then that's a whole different demographic.
Nigga, you carbon copied
like
another
you not
nigga
J.
shit.
Cole no more.
You not J. Cole no more to me.
I understand what you're saying.
Because now your whole career is in question.
I understand what he's saying. Both of y'all got
so we finna go to these comments real quick. Because they say somebody said, hold on. Damn, where that bitch went.
And if you biased, say you're biased before you speak.
Nah. I'm
talking about niggas in the section.
But I ain't even finna speak on no biased niggas at all, my nigga.
Nah, because I
Jay took Chris Flow and lyrical exercise from Oshino. That's what he said, right?
Right.
Oshino, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, boom. And where this motherfucker went? Okay, then my boy say, yep, he definitely inspired from them Philly niggas and them state property boys for shit show. You know what I'm saying? So, okay.
But let's be clear. Hold on.
Ain't no let's be clear then. Because look, the nigga Jay-Z, and I ain't taking nothing away from Hov, because Hov a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, nigga, since way back in the game to all the way up until now, you know what I'm saying? Like this game has been based off of niggas doing shit for niggas, bro. Like, and it was never really a big deal until really like now. All this new age shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give y'all the best. I'm gonna give y'all the best.
It never really was a big deal though.
I'm gonna give y'all the best concept of this shit where we can understand it.
Okay, what's up? What you got?
Going to the gym and having a partner to lift with, as opposed to just taking steroids.
Shit, most niggas taking steroids.
No. We in competition.
I see what he's saying.
We in competition.
You right.
No. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
telling you the difference, though. Let's talk about the difference. It's the you saying what goes on in the game. I understand it goes on in the game, but if we don't know about it, we don't know about it.
Shout out to Quinn Miller for shit show.
We don't know about it.
Show.
We don't know.
What you know about Quinn
if you
Miller,
a nigga, we seeing who can get in shape more, and nigga in 2 months. I've been working out. I got my workout partner with me who spotting me, helping me get through the reps and everything.
Yeah.
But nigga, you got a workout partner also, but you also taking steroids. So that's the difference. Yeah. Whereas, hey fam, they are writing your music all the way out for you. and you just going over here reading it.
I'm getting a little format.
They might just give me a format, or they might throw me, hey man, I'm stuck on this bar right here, nigga.
I look at it like I look at it like, nigga, if you want to put it at that in that type of time, like niggas taking supplements, period. You know what I'm saying? Whether if a nigga come drop you off some, hey boy, look, this a bad motherfucker. Let me woo, and you still write your shit to it, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You still write your shit to it. I'm just saying, nigga, you still on supplements though. Know what I'm saying? Niggas still giving you something.
But they saying that these people who have these ghostwriters are not writing the songs at all.
I understand that. I'm talking about one particular little situation. I'm just saying, bro.
I'm not saying
it ain't even that deep. Yeah. All I'm just saying is these motherfuckers out here, everybody in the game, bro, no matter how big, small, whatever. Everybody in the game that has some type of influence, help, whether if a nigga gave him a hook, whether if a nigga gave him a song with the hook already, whether if a nigga gave him a song with the hook with the motherfucking damn near the whole fucking verse, nigga, and a bridge, like.
Okay, so let me ask you this: is there a difference? This is what we could just we could go to the next topic on this right here. If I write an entire song,
so hold on. Okay, when niggas say they use another lyrics and they paying homage, do you really believe a nigga is really paying homage, or nigga that was just a dope ass line to use?
Both.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
It's both.
It's crazy. It's just crazy to me. I feel like that's just the correct ass answer to say. I'm paying homage. Wooty whoop. You feel me? I feel like
that's the politically correct.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga got a cold line, it's just a cold line.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
If you're a fan of a nigga and you use his lyric, that's you, and then you go.
But you just never know how. Deep nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga can tell you he a fan of a nigga, but a nigga really just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you don't know. That's within inside of a nigga to if you keeping it solid or not, because we'll know if you a fan of a nigga, because you will say it like, hey bro, I be jamming this nigga. I'm inspired by his style a lot. So that's why you hear that when niggas will use niggas lines, because they'll say, hey man, this a nigga I was jamming, I was on him all the time, so he got a lot of influence on my style, and you know,
I ain't never heard Jay say too many niggas bars any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just wanna. This is my only thing.
That nigga's in the fucking book for writing niggas, for writing for niggas. So I ain't taking nothing away from the nigga
and it ain't even just the Jay. I'm speaking for the whole rap game. This is me. This is my opinion. There is a difference to me. Nobody else has to feel that way. You in the studio getting help with bars, somebody sing you a song with hooks on it, or a structure or a concept of a song, and you go fill it in with your taste and your flavor, as opposed to, here you go, Twan, it's the song. Go in there and rap that. That's a difference to me. That's just my concept.
That's a big difference.
But everybody has their own mindset on that though. But that's just.
But both
right
of y'all,
there.
I mean, there is no right. I mean, both of y'all got hella. Both of y'all got hella 5 points.
Cause
both of y'all got hella.
Like I say, nigga gonna come up in that motherfucker, bro. I mean.
But you know, like
that shit. What I seen what Jay-Z them did up on that shit, and these niggas recorded that shit. I ain't telling them to do that shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
So
that's how that shit went. That's exactly that nigga was sitting up playing them records. He said, "Ooh, look, check this out." And he started saying, "Nigga, damn near that whole fucking song." Know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that nigga just filled in a little woo-de-woo, but damn near that whole. I'm talking about the way he said it and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cadence, all that. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, you know, and you gotta look at it. That's his boy. He signed to him, and that's another thing. Niggas gotta understand this right here. You niggas partners and shit. Niggas ain't gonna take it like that. You see what I'm saying? But if it be an outside nigga or something, then it's like, all right, you got influence from an outside nigga, so bro, that's like a nigga wrote from. But your partner can tell you some shit, and then you feel me? But if your partner was smart, he'll get his credit for that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real shit.
All right.
For sure. Also, man, what's in the news? The 18 NBA players indicted, man. It's crazy they put Big Baby as like the face of it, because I guess he had the money. You know, he caught that weed case a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I say Drake wasn't paying homage when he ripped that.
When he what?
When he ripped the whole stanza from Rapping Forte.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, rap, whatever, you know.
I'm just saying, man.
So,
what the heck going on with the NBA?
So they saying that they was basically doing a fraud scheme, and The main known niggas
like
was
retirement money. Or
nah,
something?
it was a like insurance fraud where they was making well, I'm guessing they making claims. I'll actually just read the whole write up so we'll be all the way correct on it.
Damn.
It says I'll read it. Hold on real quick.
You know how much money these
It says,
motherfuckers
and I want to be clear here to be fair, bro.
Niggas out, you know, I ain't gonna say niggas, but when people see opportunity, they try.
Damn, I should have had
this. Everybody don't try, but some people try.
Yeah.
96.
It says this was happened Thursday. It says on Thursday, October 7th. Hold on, actually, I'll go to this right up. 18 former NBA players were charged with attempting to defraud the NBA's health and welfare benefit plan out of nearly $4 million, officials said Thursday. The defendants include Terrence Williams, Allen Anderson, Anthony Allen, Shannon Brown, William Bynum, Ronald Glenn, Big Baby Davis, Christopher Douglas Roberts, Melvin Eli, Jamario Moon, Darius Miles, Milton Palacio, Ruben Patterson, Eddie Robertson, Gregory Smith, Sebastian Telfair, Charles Watson Jr., Antoine Wright, and Anthony Roten. Allen's wife, Desiree Allen, was also named as a defendant. They each face counts of conspiracy to commit healthcare and wire fraud. By midday Thursday, 16 out of the 18 former NBA players have been taken into custody, officials said.
Scoop that ass so quick.
So, from what I'm hearing, they basically was going in there and filing fake claims, like they was going to the doctor and shit like that, and cashing the shit out for checks and all type of shit in that nature. That's how I'm really kind of taking it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, basketball players.
Yeah, they indicted because they engaged in fraud by submitting false claims to get reimbursed for medical and dental expenses that were never actually incurred. The scheme was said to have been carried out from 2017 to 2020, with false claims totaling about $3.9 million being submitted, and the defendants receiving $2.5 million in their fraudulent proceeds. That's crazy. Yeah. Shannon Brown, nigga, you won a championship. Baby Davis, you won a championship. Didn't Tony Allen win with the Celtics?
Tony Allen, I believe. I want to say yeah, but I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I think he did.
But see, this is my thing, man. NBA players, they get a lot of money.
Facts.
They get a lot of money. So I'm trying to figure out if they went broke or if they was like, fuck it, we get us a couple extra meal off this. I doubt that they went broke. I doubt all of them went broke. I doubt it. Yeah. So I just feel like niggas was like, oh shit.
Free money, easy money. Yeah. Like somebody went to him. See, that's what you gotta watch out for, bro. You gotta watch out for the situations when you taking them big, like it's a multi-million-dollar shit, bro. Right. Making $1 million is not easy, bro.
Right.
If somebody tell you, hey, bro, we can make a quick 100,000 off some easy shit.
Like, how the fuck can we make a quick 100,000?
Bro, that ain't easy, bro. Like it ain't getting that type of money ain't supposed to be easy, but. You know, on the internet in the world today, everybody sell it like it's easy, bro. Like it's easy to get 100,000, nigga. It's easy to get 200,000. Everybody look rich. Everybody look like they got it. Everybody look like they on top, and that just don't be the motherfucking case, bro. Like niggas understand money is a real thing. Money is a real thing. Getting money is a real thing. It's a process, bro. And you can't just come up easy like niggas be saying.
Progress and what's this shit? Process is a progress.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like we can't make no quick 100,000. Like how the fuck we gonna go make a quick 100,000? Like
yeah, you had to build up.
Where the fuck is $100,000 just laying around where we can go quickly go get it? Like I never understood that. Hey, we can go get this quick. Quick what, motherfucker?
So you got them less than a minute guys out here though, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Say, man. I'm less than a minute, bitch. I'm up. Looking at it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man. Niggas don't understand it's risky out here, bro.
You gotta let your nuts drop, man. You want to get you 100,000.
And I say this, you just know you're gonna be taking a hellified risk, bro. And I'm gonna tell you like this with these type of things.
They knew it. I feel like they knew what type of risk they was doing. They knew. They just thought they wasn't gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? It's a smooth little whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? We just trimming a little bit. Ain't nothing major.
They say one of the wives put them on to it. Probably that one of the wives didn't they have pick up one of the wives?
Tony Allen wife.
See what I'm saying?
She might be the one put them on.
Just eased into it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh shit, I can do that. And got a nigga ass book like a motherfucker.
But see, I think it's a big difference when you don't like you claiming like health shit. Like it's different. It's a difference. Like if you was like fucking with your taxes or your
crime is crime.
No, crime is crime. But I'm saying no. But
I'm just saying.
But this is what I'm saying. Like okay, you know how people do their taxes, right? Mm-hmm. And they might fluctuate the taxes a little bit or whatever. Like that's a different thing as opposed to, hey man, we acting like we defrauding the people at the fucking health thing, nigga. Like this ain't none of our shit. We not even putting this back into shit.
Cause you gotta think
we done already made millions, nigga. We done already made millions.
Think about it like this.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said. Millions and thousands.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Them little cho-chos, you got that bitch. Yeah. But I'm gonna catch your ass next year. I'm gonna just make sure you ain't finna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom. But this shit, yeah, you dead. You know
like,
what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. Like, they should start, dog.
That's a lot of money. You know, once that shit get to a certain amount, nigga, them people coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially on fraud.
They got to.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit different, dog. And it's like, what y'all doing with this money? I guess they going shopping or da-da-da. I don't know, bro.
The doctors in on it too, huh? Man?
Like,
See, you never know, fool. Misty,
you right though.
Hey, you right, Misty. They gotta be shit.
Cause that shit there is crazy. Cause you can think about it. You know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? With the woo wop and so them doctors be in on shit.
A lot of shit, man.
Slick something bit.
Before we get into the sports, Adrian Broner was arrested. I don't know exactly for what. Man, they said he was in fucking what the fuck that
nigga there, man.
Yeah, he was arrested again.
Damn, AB.
He just chill, baby.
You gotta chill, AB. Chill out, man.
Cause that's a nigga I can honestly say, cause being a boxer is a different type of fame from being a rapper and shit. You know what I'm saying? So with them type of guys, it's like it's a different type of light. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he had an outstanding warrant in Ohio.
Okay. It'd be a different type of light on them niggas, man. They got.
He bonded out $25,000. He's straight. Mm-hmm. He got to go to court on the 11th. Oh, he's Pete. Oh, he didn't go to probation on March 23rd.
Oh, failure to appeal.
Oh man, that's a felony too.
Bronner then, okay, so the warrant for Bronner's arrest was called on April 14th.
Got to go see that PO.
Bronner then appeared in court on April 26th, and his probation sentencing was extended until the April 2022. Bronner was also ordered to enter an intensive outpatient treatment program. But on August 28th, Bronner failed to enter a treatment program, and a second warrant was issued for his arrest.
Damn.
And they sent him another letter on the 13th. Bro, it says violation of Bronner's probation could result in 6 months jail time or more restrictive sanctions. So yeah, man, he fucking up. But
damn, baby.
Damn, Adrian Broner, dog, get it. Cause dog, April right around the corner, bro. It'll be April before you know it, bro. He supposed to be off in April 2022. I don't know how long he been on that motherfucker, but that shit like right around the corner, bro.
Snap away.
But
snap away.
For sure, that shit right around the corner. But take us out with the sports, Twan.
Oh man, shit. Saturday. I gotta start with the fight, man.
You got knocked the fuck out looking at that.
And that's just what happened, man. So was y'all surprised about the outcome, man? I really wasn't, man. Yeah, I'm surprised that he knocked his ass out again. I wasn't surprised that he won again, but I was surprised that he knocked him out, man.
Yeah, I thought Deontay Wilder, I was like, really? I know going into these fights, like, Deontay Wilder's not as skilled as Tyson Fury. I mean, anybody who's more than a casual boxing fan gonna see that he's more skilled. But I just thought that Deontay Wilder was like, his willpower and his. I felt like he had a lot on the line, and I thought that was gonna will him the victory. That he had a lot on the line, that he was just gonna give it all, and he did. But it just wasn't enough, you know what I'm saying? Like
sometimes
he got 2 knockdowns in that bitch, so that I felt like he left his.
He fought hard. He fought hard. I ain't gonna sit there and discredit him.
He fought hard, but it's just, to me, it's one of them things like nigga, you ran. It's like, damn, you just got, you know what I'm saying? You just got hit with a bad motherfucker.
Few of them bitches.
You feel me? I'm talking about nigga, cause all the shit he talked and shit, you know what I'm saying, and all the, nigga, I'm a king, nigga, and I'm a. It just kind of seemed like this nigga gonna fuck around, lose his whole, bro. He too hype. He too overly confident. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just really being focused, you know what I'm saying, on some, I gotta go and get this boy up out of here. You know what I'm saying? He got to just, you know, underestimate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was a cool little fight. It went 11 rounds, you know. But man, the Texas A&M Aggies upset the Alabama Crimson Tide, man. Shit, that shit even sound funny even me saying it. Alabama lost. Like you motherfuckers ain't lost it forever, man. Ole Miss and Arkansas had a hell of a game, man. They had a hell of a game. This is all from college on Saturday. Yesterday, you know, shit, man, hey. Old Packers looked good. They was doing their thing. My boys was looking good, man. My Steelers was looking good, man. I had to have a pep talk with them this past week. I see it worked. Buffalo pounded Kansas City last night.
Saw that shit.
Yeah, Dallas pounded. I ain't gonna lie, man. Dallas, hey, that boy Diggs caught him another pick. That's every game this season now. That's every game this season, man. Shit, hey, man. Be on the lookout for them Cowboys, man. This just might be that year. The Texans lost, but I was impressed with the young quarterback. I was very impressed with the young quarterback, man. He did his thing, man. Shout out, Mills. Shout out to you, my brother. You did your thing, man. I'm trying to think who else, man. Oh, man, shit. Boy, Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears. Man, it just was a fucked up week for Vegas because Chicago kicked their ass. Then the next day, all this crazy shit come out, and Chicago kicked their ass. The score was like, the game wasn't that close. Like Chicago dominated them, man. Big ups to Justin Fields for bouncing back and having a great performance after that first game against Cleveland, which didn't go so good. The Buccaneers blew Miami out the water. Hey, this is crazy though, man. For the first time in his career, Tom Brady threw for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns.
That's what's up.
That's crazy, all right?
Yeah.
You nigga would have thought he done that 100 times.
Ben did that shit.
That was the first time in his career he threw for 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. So, big ups to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Big ups to everybody who won. On Thursday, we had Seattle and LA, and Russell Wilson got hurt. So that made things look a lot better for Arizona. And they won again yesterday. Only undefeated team in the NFL. I say, man, that might be that team. Now, I ain't saying they gonna win the Super Bowl, but that might be that team that make that deep run and, you know, in the playoffs, you know. Who's to say, man? Hey, it's still early. It's still October, man. I really feel like with that football, you can't tell till November, man. We got the baseball playoffs going on, man. I'm gonna get them scores for y'all. Shit, man. Basketball preseason. We got these basketball players. We got a few more left. They got some decisions to make about the vaccine, man. You know, that's you know how that shit's going, man. That shit there is just a mess. I don't know what's up with that shit. Me personally, I would go ahead and get it just, you know, to make the best decision for me and my family, make sure I don't miss no money. Fuck all that. Them NBA players get guaranteed money. I'm not missing none of that. Like, I feel Kyrie though, but me personally, fuck that shit. I'm going to get my guaranteed money. Fuck that, man. Yeah. But that's pretty much it on the sports side. If y'all could tap in and let me know who won that game tonight, man. We had a Monday night football game tonight. Lamar Jackson just threw for 442 yards, Beezy. Yeah.
Damn.
And they say he can't beat him throwing the ball. I'm a Steelers fan. Now I ain't gonna give him too many props, but I'm gonna give him his respect. 442, and he won the game last week with his arm. Lamar Jackson, hey, say man, they said that boy couldn't throw. Shit.
Who said that nigga couldn't throw?
When he was coming out, everybody said he couldn't throw. Remember they wanted to move him to receiver and all kind of shit.
I forgot about
when he was
that.
coming out of college, man, everybody was talking shit.
That bullshit.
Yeah, man, threw for 442 yards. Salutes Lamar Jackson. I'm glad it wasn't against the Steelers, you know. Shit. And hey, say, more power to you, bro. Hey, say, man, we can't wait to see you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, man. The Astro game. The Astros gonna put the White Sox away tomorrow at 1. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Bees. I kind of figured that. Them Astros tough. If you ain't had a chance to see the Astros play, them boys tough.
Yeah.
The Astros tough. Because they really pissed off, you know, motherfuckers talking they was cheating out of no extra shit.
Right.
They took that personal, man. I could tell by how they been playing all season. They took that personal, man.
That's a good thing,
They took that personal. Ravens won, came back down. Ooh, they was down 22-3. Shit, I know they did come back. Lamar Jackson threw for 442. God damn it. But that's what's up, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. We appreciate everybody tapping in, man. It was a great chat. Man, we gonna holler at y'all next week, man. Everybody be safe. Stay blessed, man. We gone, man.
So make sure y'all tap in on every streaming platform. Studio 56 Podcast, Spotify, Apple. Studio 56 Podcast on YouTube. The links for everybody's stuff is in the description box. Make sure y'all go subscribe to everything on every platform that y'all be tapped into, man. We back next week. More content dropping all week, man. Y'all know how we do it.
Yes, sir.